Welcome to our first ever live stream. This is my first time. First morning game, first 11 a.m. game here for the Broncos. Big matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll see if the Broncos are for real today. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. I'm not even nervous because I don't think anybody really, well, there's some people that expect the Broncos to win, that think the Broncos will win, but I think most people believe Philly, 4-0, Super Bowl champions, they're going to come in here. They haven't played a complete game yet this season. They're going to get the win. The Broncos, if they keep it close, nobody's going to shit on them. They'll be like, hey, respectable fight for the Broncos. They've been in all their games this year. So I think the Broncos can steal this victory. I think they can do it. I think they can win. So I'm not nervous. There's no expectations. I love when expectations are low, both as a fan of football and in life. When people don't expect anything of me, I like to just barely over-deliver, right? Just a little bit more. Okay. Got the whole day ahead of me. After this, of course. We shot a Mark Sanchez episode this morning. I got Connor working on editing that, so we'll post that sometime later this afternoon. And we'll see. I feel good about the Broncos. But that Mark Sanchez story is crazy. Absolutely crazy. He attacked a delivery driver and then got stabbed, hospitalized, and arrested. Holy shit, Mark. Holy shit. Today's episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. There it is. All right. You got to use my code TGS when you sign up to play Prize Picks. Link in the description. What's Prize Picks, you say? What is that? Well, you guess player stat totals for games. These are my picks right now for Broncos Eagles. You got just like 2 minutes to get your picks in if you want to play along with me. Judkins cost me already this morning. I thought he'd get a touchdown today. He did not, but he had over 100 yards rushing, so I thought I was in the right mindset. But my favorite player, J.K. Dobbins, I like him to have one rush longer than 13 and a half yards. Bonitto, he needs at least a half a sack today. I feel like A.J. Brown going to continue to be, absent in the Eagles passing game. I think the mismatch, probably Dallas Goedert on, Alex Singleton or Justin Strnad. Get that 33 yards, and I'm scared of a breakout game from Barkley. Those are my picks. We'll track them. If you play Prize Picks, do it responsibly, of course. Only play if you've got the money and you know you can do it responsibly. I don't want anybody signing up and playing who, doesn't trust themselves to do it. Don't do it just to support me either. I want people playing who like playing these games. I trust myself. I'm never going to get crazy with it. Prize Picks rocking with this channel all season long, though. I got to get the report on where we're at with the signups. I think we crossed over 2,000, but I won't be able to confirm that until tomorrow morning. The goal is 6,000 by the Super Bowl. That's where we're trying to get to. And if we get 6,000 before the Super Bowl, I will go to Kansas City. I'll make reservations at that godforsaken Mahomes and Kelsey steakhouse. And if I can get Will Keys and Johnny Barks and Connor, who all help make all the videos here, there, I will pay for the most expensive dinner of all of our lives. And we will post me eating at Satan's Steakhouse. But yeah, those are my picks. We'll see if I do all right through the course of this game. Who the hell knows? Oh, God. We got 1,600 people in here already. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like the stream while you're here. You got to like the stream. It helps YouTube kick it out to more people. All right. Game's not quite started yet. What was this? Not yet. We'll get there. Perna, for God's sake, Denver better win. Love Kansas City fan who doesn't hate the Broncos. Wow. Thanks, James. Chargers or Raiders. Oh, you don't hate any of us. That's really nice of you. Also, can you give Penn State worse performance? Yes, Penn State Worst. We'll see what we get for winners and losers. See, Packers, that's how you beat the Browns. Yeah, that was a close game this morning between the Vikings and Browns. Dylan Gabriel looks respectable. Didn't do anything dumb. Kept the Browns in the game. Now, their defense gave up a touchdown to lose that game for them, but, one step forward, 2 steps back. That's just how it's always going to be for the Browns, I feel like. Let's go, Broncos. Love you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, Fat Sertan. Good to see you, my friend. Almost at 2,000 people in here. We get 500 likes yet? Ooh, 150 away from 500 likes. Thank you, Cyber Demon. Hey, Perna. Putting a good deal of faith into your defense today. Starting them in fantasy. Just hoping for a good game. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good. The defense gives up quite a bit of yards. I think that's the knock on them. They let teams move the ball. We'll see. Philly, if we can contain Saquon Barkley, maybe that's a good play. I just don't know yet. I still don't know who the Broncos are. We know who the Eagles are, but we haven't seen a complete game from them. So I hope that's not today. Thanks for joining, Polly Walnuts. Hey, from the Sopranos, Polly Walnuts. Had a coworker ask me who's going to have a better day, Hurts or Wentz. I said Hurts, but I liked the Broncos' chances more than the Vikings. Sweet. Thank you for that. All right, kick is underway here. We got to return to the 30, and we're wrapped up right at the 31. RJ Harvey on the return there. Yeah, Vikings, they did pull it out. 4 a.m. here in Australia, and the Broncos of Aussie League won the Aussie Super Bowl, so good sign for Denver today. Just believe in Bo. There you go, Aaron. Love it. Love it, Aaron. It's a good luck day for the Broncos. All right, we broke 500 likes. Game before the game started. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. All right, first play. Nixon shotgun. Going to hand it off to J.K. Dobbins. Powers his way to the left side there. Gets 4, maybe. 3.5. There we go. We're going to call it a 3-yard run. Okay. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Mitch. Go Broncos. Pull the ultimate upset. I would love that. I would love the ultimate upset. All right, 2nd and 7. We're going to pitch it out right side. Dobbins going to cut back, runs into a couple Eagles, but pushes forward for another 3-yard gain. That's actually just a really good job there by JK to turn what would have been like a no gain into a positive. Blankenship coming up to help make the tackle there. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. 2 runs to start the day. I like it. Sean Payton recognizing what helped Denver last week. Run the ball. Nixon shotgun here. Broncos at the 37. Time to throw for Nix. Goes deep right side. As Courtland Sutton. Oh, fuck. It's in and out of his hands. Damn it. That's a good throw. That's a good throw by Bo Nix, and he's let down this time by Courtland Sutton. Sutton got away with a push there, and then he couldn't catch it. Oh, they're saying the sun might have affected his ability to see it. Maybe it got lost in the sun. I don't know, but that went right through Sutton's hands. That should have been a first down. Dropped passes. I hate them. They're the bane of my existence the last couple of years as a Broncos fan. That's all right. Sutton will bounce back. As a Browns fan, I want to go to sleep. Yeah, you should. Go catch a nap. Catch a nap. Hey, but at least you got something positive to build on with Dylan Gabriel. Got the Eagles defense in fantasy, so I need a pick 6. I'm not going to wish for that, Michael. Maybe a garbage time pick 6 when the Broncos are up 28-0. How about that? All right, first, ow, pinch my testicle accidentally. Oh, first pass, Hurts rolling out and batted down by Jonathan Cooper. Oh, I just went to move my jeans, and dear God. Oi, that's why you're here, huh? Incidental testicular contact on my hand. Ow, fuck. All right, Casa Bonita for all if the Vikings and Broncos win. Ooh, free Casa Bonita. All right. All right, so 2nd and 10, Jonathan Cooper. Great play there. Hurts going to try and throw here on 2nd down. He's dancing. He had time. Now he's flushed out to his left. And he finds A.J. Brown for the reception. I think that's about 5. That's a good play by Hurts. Nothing there initially. Extends it. Let's see. A.J. Brown, good catch. Maintains control. Rooting for the Broncos to beat the Eagles today. Go Broncos and let's go Lions. Yeah, how many points are the Lions going to win by? Oh, it's only a 3-yard gain. I was way off on my guess. I don't know how to count. 3rd and 7. Hurts looking to throw again. 3 straight passes to start the game for the Eagles. Hurts had great protection. Fires it deep, looking for Goddard, who gets twisted around there, trying to find the ball. Incomplete. 3 and out for both teams. Goddard was open too. He had a step. That was Barron. Well, yeah, Goddard gets open late there. I think Barron did a pretty good job in coverage through most of that play, and then Jalen Hurts tries to throw it to a spot Goddard can get to. They just can't connect. Eagles to punt. Kick is up. And, whoa, it's a boomer. It's a boomer. Mims fields it at the 10, but he cuts back up. He's got some room. He's to the 20, to the 32 before he goes out of bounds. 20-yard return there from Marvin Mims. What's up, Guillermo? Good luck to your Broncos. Both our teams will need it. Yeah, man. Broncos, Raiders, we need a little luck right now. I feel you, Guillermo. Raiders, you got the Colts. You were supposed to have Sanchez on the broadcast. I don't know what that means for your game. Thank goodness I have Sunday Ticket and Red Zone. Cowboys Jets is the only locally broadcasted game in the early window. Big fat no thank you. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one to have as the only game. Broncos Eagles feels like the best morning game, right? Broncos versus Bears, Super Bowl. Both teams eliminate their division rivals in the playoffs. Chiefs suck, Packers suck. Whoa. Yeah, I'll take Broncos, Bears, Super Bowl. Battle of the Orange and Blues. Battles of the Oranges and the Blues. We are 257 likes away from 1,000. 3,000 of you in here. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Is anybody new here? Can't imagine anybody's new right now. Been doing this shit long enough where everybody here just is just diehard idiots. And I say that affectionately. Your support for me is a reflection on your own intelligence. That's true. There's no way around it. That's more of a knock on me than you, okay? Cooper Djean scores a pick 6 on Bo Nix. Are you happy or mad? I'm mad. Jacob? I root for my Broncos over Cooper Djean. Now, Cooper Djean is my hero for pick 6ing Mahomes, but if he pick 6 is my quarterback, fuck that guy. I got Riley Moss on my own team, Jacob. I need a Riley Moss pick 6 of Jalen Hurts. That's what we need to see today. Now, if we get a situation in this game where Riley Moss picks 6-1, and then the next play Cooper Djean picks 6-1, we can all just shake each other's hands and say, that's incredible. We can come together for 2 pasty corner pick 6s. Perna out with a groin injury, 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, I missed a play. I'm back on the field. It's still a little sore, though. I'm not going to lie. Still a little sore. That was just a straight pinch. Straight pinch. Brandon, I am too high to hear about your twisty nuts. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, 1st and 10, Denver at the 31. Second possession for the Broncos on offense. Little jet sweep here to Marvin Mims. He breaks the edge, and he pops free for 9. 9-yard gain. Appreciate all the super chats, guys. It's the only reason I do these. Money. 2nd and 1. Cup or Higgins. Also hope the crown jewels are okay. I think they're okay. T. Higgins or Cooper Kupp? Oh, man. Well, the Seahawks are cursed. The T's got the Lions. I don't know. 2nd and 1. Little inside handoff here. I think this is JK. Going to get 2 in the first down. Nope, that's RJ. It's RJ, Harvey. Wrong initials. RJ, not JK. I don't know who I would take. I don't trust the Bengals right now. Sam Darnold's the better quarterback. I go Kupp. As an Eagles fan, if we actually play both halves this game, I am sorry. I know Philly hasn't played a full game. I get that. Quick pass here for Nix on first down. Finds Mims for a 5-yard pickup. He's tackled instantly, though, by Quinyon Mitchell. There will be no yak. No yak after that play. No yak. 2nd and 6. Picks up 4. Yeah, I think Eagles fans are just waiting for their offense to kind of come together, right? What up, Perna? Hope you guys in the Eagles win streak today. Me too, Stefan. 2nd and 6. Nix rolls out, dumps it to Nate Adkins, but he can't haul it in. Uche was right there, all over Adkins. Pretty good play by the Eagles defense. Nix has to get rid of this ball quickly. They don't bite on the play fake or the boot there. But that's in and out of... Adkins probably should have caught that for a minimal gain. We should have had a minimal gain. Minimal. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down. Big 3rd down. Not 3 and out. But still would be a good defensive stand for Philly if they hold here. Broncos at the 46. Philly brings a blitzer. It's picked up. Gives Nix enough time to fire it to Sutton, who's just past the sticks for a first down. First down. Great. I want to see who picked up this blitz. Who picked this up? Oh, fuck. They didn't show me in the replay there. Oh, that's Tyler Bidet. Tyler Bidet. Nice blitz pickup, Tyler. There you go. That gave Nix enough time to get rid of that ball. All right, Broncos moving across midfield now. The 47. Back in shotgun. Hand it off to J.K. Dobbins, and he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. That is Jalen Carter on the tackle. They'll give Dobbins a yard here. If Carter doesn't make this tackle, I think Dobbins is going to get 5 or 6 yards there. So that's a really nice tackle. I'm just waiting for the Lions to blow out my Bengals by 50 points. Hope your balls are okay. Thank you, Stefan. I think they're going to make it. A.J. Brown crash out by the end of the game. That would be nice. Another handoff. J.K. right into the gut of the Eagles defensive line. 3-yard gain. So we got 3rd and 6 coming up again here. I don't mind it, though. I don't care. Some of these runs don't go for big rips right now. I like that Sean Payton's committing to it. I'm not new. That's right, Justin. None of you are new. You guys been rocking with me for a long ass time. I appreciate the hell out of it. 3rd and 6. Nix and shotgun. Nix needs 6. Dumps it off to Sutton, who cannot get 6. Picks up 3. We're going to try a long field goal here. They're just going to go for it. 4th and 2. They got 4th and 2. Let's go for it, Sean. Come on. What do we got to lose? What do we got to lose? Hey, Perna, I'm new. Why you curse Seahawk? Brent, you're not new. I've seen you in here plenty of times, Brent. You think I'll forget the skateboarding picture right here? All right, 4th and 2. We're going for it. Nate Adkins. Oh, we got him to jump. We got him to jump. It worked. Fuck yeah. There you go. Free play. They sent Nate Adkins under center. Look like they're running a little encroachment here. Defense officially called by the official, Adrian Hill. Officially official. They bring Nate Adkins in motion. He lines up under center. Little wildcat. I don't know. They're going to do some tush push. And they get Philly to jump there. Free first down. Brilliant. 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 Whew. Thank you for the super sticker, Peyton. They go back to the run game. It's RJ Harvey, but he's going to be brought down for a 2-yard loss. 13 in the backfield there to tackle him. Yeah, Jalen Carter, I think, jumped on that free play. Oh, Giants taking the lead early here over the Saints, huh? Aziz Ojulari. Aziz Ojulari on the tackle for the loss there. Oh. All right, 2nd and 11. Nick's time. Oh, he's hit as he throws. Ball comes out. Nobody on the Broncos seems to want to pick it up. Is this a fumble or a throw? They're going to say it's a fucking fumble. The Eagles recover it. Somebody's got to yell fumble. Nick's is saying he threw it. Let's see. Let's see the replay here. Let's see. Is his arm coming forward? Oh, that's close. Yeah, his arm is hit as he's in the process of throwing. The ball does go forward. I think they ruled this as a forward pass. But fuck, that's close. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4,000 of you in here. Oh, we're 1 like away from 1,000. We're at 999. Come on now. You can't just see 999 likes and not like the video. Well, I mean, you can. Actually, that's actually very easy. We broke it. Thank you. It's funny you're worried Saquon has a breakout today, while I'm worried Chase finally wakes up against the Lions, so I get it. Terry, I think Chase is awake. Chase currently does not have a quarterback who can get him the football or an offensive line who can protect their quarterback long enough to get him the football. Chase has to have the ball thrown to him, you know? Or do you mean which Chase? Jamar Chase or Chase Brown? Because they could hand off to Chase Brown. Chase Brown, maybe. Which Chase? Can't watch my Eagles right now because I live in Tennessee and the Titans are on CBS in the afternoon slot. I love how TV deals work. Some not Coop shit. Sarge. Is that like the Surge logo? Yeah, I'm sorry you got to watch the Titans. Sorry you got to watch the Tennessee flipping Titans. All right. Was that Cooper Djean who hit Bo Nix there? Yeah, that was Cooper Djean who knocked the ball out of Bo's hands. Don't like that. Don't like the strip. Don't like the strip. Let's see what they rule this, though. This is going to be close. If they call it a fumble, I get it. If they call it a forward pass, I get it. Does that make sense? I really don't know. I know what the rule is, but I don't know if the ball came out before it was actually going forward. Yes, it's incomplete. Thank God. It's incomplete. Yeah, I think like as long as the momentum of your arm is carrying the ball forward there. Yeah, so if the arm is already moving forward, they're going to call it a forward pass. Incomplete. We catch a little bit of a break there. 3rd and 12. Knicks. Oh my God. What the fuck was that throw? God damn it. He's looking for Ingram. This ball looks like it was tipped. Yeah, because Evan Ingram breaks here. Nick's going to have him. He just throws a bad pass. Did Ingram come a little slow out of that cut? I don't know. Denver's going to try a field goal. Oh, long field goal. Maybe we can get some points on the board. Come on, Lutz. Come on, Will. Come on, Will Lutz. Kick is up. It hooks in. It hooks in. All right, 3 points. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wasn't pretty, but we got it through the gooch. Denver up 3-0. Oh. All right. 3 points. Whew. Ooh, we're at 1,500 likes. We went from 999 to 1,500. We could get to 2,000 before the end of the first quarter. That might be a record. 4,400 of you in here. Don't forget to subscribe to That's Good Sports. That's my channel. Congrats, Broncos. Brisbane, that is. They won the Australian NRL Grand Final last night. Thank you, Lim Report. That is the second update we've had on the Brisbane Broncos. J.A. game winner, Skull. Yeah, that was a nice throw by Wentz to Addison to get the game winner. Just recovered from the worst hemorrhoid, only to get a hernia yesterday. Oh, Jesus, Jake. I'll be at Chargers versus Commanders, though. Go Broncos. Sorry, Jake. Recover quickly, Jake. Recover quickly. Andrew with a $50 super chat. Now go home and get your shine box. What do you think, Turn Up Broncos? Feeling strong today? Hey, so far, this game's going the way I thought. Kind of ugly. But you know what they say, Andrew.
We ride and we die together.
Thank you for the $50, Andrew. You are too kind, King Andrew. You're too kind. What is your view on the Broncos now, or on the Browns now that Dylan Gabriel's quarterback? I like it. He didn't throw interceptions. He was efficient. Maybe a little boring at times, but I think if you just play smart football at that position for Cleveland, you're in a better situation than they were with Flacco, who maybe gives you some bigger play opportunities, but obviously has turnover problems and is a statue. We saw Gabriel almost convert a nice first down on a run. He was tackled just short, but, you know, younger guy offers you a little more mobility. I think it's an upgrade. You got plenty of time to see if he's your guy. All right, kick is underway here. Eagles going to bring it out of the shallow end zone, and that turns out to be a bad decision as they are tackled at the 17. Coming here from red zone, hand was going forward. That's right, Kevin. Hand was going forward. The rule is once the hand starts to go forward, they're going to call it a pass. If it's still cocked and hasn't started to move forward, then it's a fumble. Correct call, referees. I will not be angry with you today, okay, refs? But if you need a bag, you know where to find it. Benchwarmershop.com. Oh, Broncos fans. Benchwarmer Shop, my coffee website. I've got a tab there. I'm giving tickets away to the Cowboys-Broncos game. We're going to announce that next week. All you got to do is give me your email to sign up for a chance to win Broncos tickets. They are my tickets. I'm giving them away. Broncos-Cowboys. It's free. You just got to give me your email. You're going to get a Benchwarmer email every now and then. That's the exchange, okay? I'm just doing it for simplicity because I have people to help me run that website so they can take care of it. But we'll announce where those tickets are going, I think next week or maybe the week after. But it's Broncos-Cowboys. I think it's October 26th. This is their game. All right, Saquon Barkley, first carry. He gets 3 yards. They send Devontae Smith in motion. Hurts fires a quick one to, is that A.J. Brown? Yep. That is a first down reception. Looks like he got about 8 yards there. Surtain in coverage. This is just a good quick pass by Jalen Hurts. Not a lot you can do there. Ooh. Yeah, but Benchwarmer Shop. That's where you can sign up for the tickets. We're not flying anybody out. We're not paying for like hotels or any of that shit. So you should probably live in Denver. Make sure you can get to the game. I'll give them away. Quick pass here to Saquon Barkley. Well, not that quick. Just a regular, normally timed pass. Saquon's going to pick up, I think, about 4 yards. Singleton on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Eagles. Benched Mo Picks for Stroud in my 16-man league. Pathetic that my QB room has fallen this far. Mo Picks, come on now. His name is Bo Nix. Pitch, Saquon. He's got some running room. Stiff arms his way to the 50. Jonathan Cooper on the tackle there. And that is the longest play for the Phillies offense today. Just a giant hole for Saquon to run through. Thank God Jonathan Cooper was there. That's a 17-yard pickup. Eagles moving the ball. That's Saquon's longest rush of the season. Holy shit. Holy crap. Fake pitch to Saquon. Grant Calcaterra on the reception here. That's a 7-yard gain for Calcaterra. I need JK and Sutton touchdown. Denver win. Go Pack go. Was your injury grab to protect your jokes? Yeah. 100% to protect the comedy. Coop. Thank God he didn't get that play. Another handoff to Barkley here. He's going to get the 3. And now he's just powering, carrying a bunch of Broncos for a, 7-yard gain? Nice run. Coop. All right, 1st and 10. Philly at the 35. Hurts in shotgun. He's going to throw. Has some time. Gets the ball out to Devontae Smith, who picks up 9. Oh, the Eagles are looking okay right now. Nice mix of runs and just Hurts getting rid of the ball quickly. 2nd and 1. I'd take a shot here if I'm Philly. Little play action, go deep on 2nd and 1. They send A.J. Brown in motion. Surtain follows. They fake the handoff. Rolls out. Is that to Calcaterra again? Throw it to Goddard. Come on, I need my Prize Picks yards for Goddard. This is another first down for the Eagles, though. Little play action rollout. Easy throw for Hurts to make on the run. Nobody's with Calcaterra there. From a Lions fan, let's go Broncos. Well, thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you for giving me some more content to listen to while I'm stuck at work. Go Broncos and go Lions. Handoff inside. Saquon again. I think he's going to get 4 here. No, 3. We'll call it 3. Broncos have the number 1 red zone defense, they're saying, and the Eagles have a perfect red zone offense this year. Fuck, Philly's 100% in the red zone. That's crazy. But the Broncos only allowing TDs on 25% of red zone trips. Strength versus strength. That's what we're getting. Gonna call it Carson Wentz versus Bo Nix in the Super Bowl. Fernando. I like it. I'll take it. Go Birds. It's okay. You don't have to apologize for rooting for your team. I accept the fact that not everybody on earth is a Broncos fan. Oh, fuck. Philly got a guy limping off the field. Oh, that's Landon Dickerson. Number 69. Looked like Jordan Mailata landed on his ankle. He's limping off slowly. So they send in Toth. Tooth or Toth? And that was A.J. Dillon on the last carry. My bad. Andrew with another $50 dono. Dear God, Andrew. Can we please watch the BTS of you writing the script for the Inevitable Sanchez video? It's already done. Will worked on it last night. I finished it this morning. And, it's already been shot, Andrew. Not stabbed. All right. From the 12, 2nd and 7. Hurts doing this. Think he's listening to the sound of the defense. Really, really milking the clock here. Hurts finally going to throw. Backpedaling under pressure. Rolling out to his right. And he's just going to keep it. Runs out of bounds. Number 96, I think, was looking for a flag there, a hold. He's not going to get it. But we got 3rd and 8.
We ride and we die together.
Thank you for the $50 super chat, Andrew. Oh, my goodness. Will titled the script Mark Stabchez. So there you have it. All right, 3rd and 8. Come on, big stop. Big stop here, Broncos. Let's do it. Hurts looking to throw. Sails it. Back of the end zone. High. Incomplete. No flag. Looking for Devontae Smith. Denver D's going to hold. So that is the first time the Eagles have not scored in the red zone this season. Nice. Fuck yeah. There you go. All right. Big stop. Now just miss it. Miss the kick. Let's go 2 for here. No, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good kick. 3-3 ball game. We're tied up. We crossed 5,000 live viewers in here right now. Appreciate you. All of you. Even the ones who are here by accident. Even though you might have just popped in for a second, thinking you're going to get to see the game, looking for the video of the game, and you go, who's this asshole? Yeah, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. And we are 177 likes away from 2,000. I live in Eagles country and really need the Broncos to win this. Their fan base sucks. Say the Philly fan base is passionate, a bit volatile, if you will. Hey, Berna. Hi, Cottonmouth 78. Bryce just killed the drive with another fumble. Ooh, poor Bryce Young. Poor Panthers fans. We got the scores up there. Houston's up on Baltimore. Look at that. Cowboys have 3 of the Tylers out today. 3 of their Tyler linemen are all injured. Colts up 7-3 on the Raiders. What else we got up there? Miami 10-0 on Carolina. Yeah. Come on, Carolina. Get it together, man. If the Broncos and Bears actually make the Super Bowl, losers have to change their colors. Ooh, I like that, Billy. Lose the game, lose your identity, man. I think the Super Bowl loser should have some sort of punishment. That only seems fair. This is the only time I want your Broncos to win. From a Chiefs fan. Well, look at that. Rooting for the win over the Eagles? Is it because the Eagles beat you in the Super Bowl and this season? It would help you more if the Broncos lost, but I respect it. I'm going to get the win for you, Darfel. Perna, make sure your high knees are ready just in case. Yeah, they haven't really worked on third downs. I haven't been consistent, to be fair. So, we'll try it again if we need them on third down. I'm ready to exercise. Why not, Nate? Why not? Click on Fleek. Thank you for joining as a YouTube member. YouTube members, Patreon members, all $10 Dono membership monthly tiers. We do a hangout every month, a Zoom hangout. So if you've signed up for either of those, keep an eye out for the links because we do them once a month. All right, kick is underway here. Oh, it's fumbled. Picked back up to the 20 by RJ Harvey. He spins out of trouble and then is flung to the ground at the 28. That could have been bad. Could have been real bad. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. We got 20 seconds left in the first quarter, so I don't think we're going to get a first quarter touchdown in this game. 2 good defenses, limiting offenses that have kind of struggled this season. This game is exactly as I think many thought it might be to start today, at least. Got Bo Nix under center. I think that's going to signal a run here for Denver. Nope, play action. Nix takes a shot downfield, has a man. That's Troy Franklin with the reception and the first down. Good chunk play. Gets out of bounds, so that's going to stop the clock with 13 seconds. Nice run route here by Franklin. What's that, about a 20-yard gain? Well, 15 yards. No, that's the kick return. What the fuck? What's the gain? Now they don't stop the clock. I guess they only do that later, right? Into the first. Still don't say how many yards. Oh, what was that? Let's see here. 0 yak. Thank you for the 0 yak count there. That was a 20-yard pickup. Almost 20. I say 19. Okay. Mo picks going. Do go Birds. Henry, you super chat the way I tweet. Go Broncos. Hell yeah. 1 month member. Dragon Slayer. Perna, I'm an out-of-network Eagles fan driving home right now, and I'm too cheap to buy Sirius XM or any other legitimate way to listen to the game. I need you to be my eyes today. Wow, Nicholas. I'll do my best. Tie ball game, 3-3 into the first quarter. Nicholas on the road. Too cheap for Sirius, but you got $10 for me. Nicholas, I appreciate it. Click on Fleek. Hi, Perna, huge Broncos fan. Love your vids, commentary, all that. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hope all is well. I appreciate the super chat. Click on Fleek. No choice. I will keep doing this until I'm dead or so incredibly wealthy I have other options. But I appreciate you. Should have made that left turn at Albuquerque. Should have. You should have. Ooh, we are hovering right around 5,000. Did we get 2,000 likes yet? Ooh, 15 away. 15 likes away from 2,000. Finally finished the beans my aunt gave me for Christmas. Going to order your devil magic now. May the Chiefs be cursed for the next decade. Whoa, nice. You made those beans last. I go through a bag of beans. That lasts me about 5 cups of coffee. I make my coffee strong, so I go through them quickly. Appreciate the support. The Devil Magic available at Benchwarmer Shop is the only flavored coffee we have right now. It's like an Irish cream sort of flavor if you like flavored coffee. So let me know if you like it, Carver. All right, we're at the 49. 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs. Can we get into the end zone? They're going to dump it out to J.K. Dobbins. He's pushed out of bounds. I think it's about a 5-yard gain there for J.K. Do you ever miss watching the Broncos with your family instead of streaming it? I miss watching it, honestly, with my grandpa and my best friend. I like it. Yeah, my other family. Yeah, it's nice. But, I go kind of tractor beam into the game. I don't really care what's going on around me. So I don't think those people really miss watching it with me. Handoff here. J.K. Dobbins. He's going to spring free. Needed 5. Picks up 11, I believe. But, my grandpa, he passed away years ago. But when I was in college, I lived with my grandparents. And every Sunday, my buddy would come over, and me and my grandpa and I would watch the game together. So that's what I miss. I couldn't even do that now, because he's been gone a while. But if I could go back for one more, Broncos game, that would be it. 1st and 10. Handoff. JK looking to get the edge. Cuts back inside. Smart decision. Gets 7. You know what else? So far in this game, pretty clean. Don't want to jinx it. Pretty clean, though. I think just one penalty, and that's when Denver got Philly to jump for that first down. 27 yards on the day right now for J.K. Dobbins. Appreciate that question. What up, Max? Shout out to Max. Helping Maud. Living that dad life. 2nd and 3. Bo Nix going to hand it off to J.K. Dobbins. There's that fucking flag. I cursed it. I goddamn cursed it. I jinxed it. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Because this is probably going to be holding on the Broncos. We're going to go from 2nd and 3 to 2nd and 13. Well, they're going to say illegal formation. Yeah. That's only a 5-yarder. That's better than a hold. But damn it, I jinxed them. I can't believe it. Fudge. Good luck today, Perna. Can't wait to watch the Bills defense. Let Drake May look better than he is. Remember, my son is named after your mascot. Don't worry, Max. I'll be pulling for the Bills. Yeah, Drake May, I think he's actually going to be okay. I think he's actually okay. I still think Buffalo's going to win it. But maybe that Patriots defense is the real problem for the Bills today. Who knows? Brandon to Brandon. All right, 2nd and 8 after the penalty. Bo Nix, little play action, rolls, turns, sets, throws, and just misses. Fuck. Looking for Trent Sherfield there. Ball is just overthrown. Technically, we can classify that as a boverthrow, yes. Nix takes a shot, though, after throwing. Oh, that's not too much of a shot. Damn it, he had him. Dude, that's the Broncos in a nutshell, right? Dropped pass by Sutton on the first drive. A little bit of an overthrow here. The opportunities are there, and they just have not been able to consistently capitalize on them. 3rd and 8. Oh, fuck, we're sacked, and that's a big sack. That's a loss of enough yards we might get pushed out of field goal range. A loss of 13 on the play. Fuck. God dang it. This is McGlinchey gets beat here, I think. Oh, that's a stunt inside. That's just a nice play by Philly. Yeah, that's not McGlinchey who got beat. That's just a stunt. Damn it. And now we got a punt. Oh, that series is everything that's been frustrating about the Broncos this year. Gotta drop a tweet real quick. Bear with me. Hold on. Bo Nix misses to an open Trent Sherfield after a Broncos penalty, followed by a sack to end a promising drive. Kind of the story for the offense this year. There we go. Okay. Punt is off. Eagles got 11:52 here in the second as they go to commercial break. Hey, Brandon, from a fellow Brandon, been watching Tom and you and Tree for a couple years, so thanks for letting me watch sports without my bank account hating me. Go Broncos from a Lions fan. Beatometer, thank you for the super chat. Although your bank might hate you now. Giving me $10. I'm a lucky guy, Brandon. I hope you get a notification from your bank. Did you mean to spend this money on a channel called That's Good Sports? You can cancel this transaction at any moment. Go Lions, GPS with Tom had me dying this week. Hell yeah. Glad you survived. I'm glad you're still alive. One more little note. Glad I can watch this since my alternative streaming services currently have full servers. I'm here to help. We got 5,300 people watching. Well, now 5,298. Thank you guys. I think we broke 2,000, right? 2,000 likes? Yeah, we're at 2,235. 2,235. There's no way we can get to 3,000 likes before halftime, is there? Do a live stream from Jameson Irish Pub on Hollywood Boulevard. Huge Broncos bar. I might have been there when I lived in LA, Anthony. I can't remember. That'd be fun. I mean, I don't know why I would drive to Hollywood from Colorado, but I like this. I like the idea, the heart of the idea, Anthony. Like the heart of the idea. Oh, you know who we need to raid? Josh from the Philly Special. All right. Yeah, I jumped on Josh had me on his show, the Philly Special, earlier. I think he posted the episode yesterday. I'm going to put a link in. I love the videos Josh makes. I'm linking his stream. He's streaming it for Eagles fans. Go raid him, show him some love. Ignore his sponsor, okay? Just pay attention to my sponsor for the show, my code TGS. But go raid Josh, the Philly Special show. Had a fun time talking to him. And let's go boost him up a bit. Not that he needs it. He's fucking crushing it. All right. Philly going to start at the 10. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon, who does a good job just being patient there. Kind of bounces off some guys, but finds some room and gets 4. Nice to watch the Broncos playing on Sunday night rather than Monday morning here in Dubai. Let's get that upset. Go Broncos. Dude, it's nice to be watching the Broncos in the morning here. I like the 11 a.m. games now. But yeah, I'm glad you get to watch it on the same day that it's actually being played. Thank you, Janice Bing. Another handoff to Saquon. Find some running room there. Going to fall forward for about 3.5 yards. 3rd and short coming up for Philly. Saquon a little slow to get up there. Landon Dickerson, they're saying, is questionable with that ankle injury to return. He's not in the game right now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens there. All right, 3rd and 2. Hurts, quick pass, complete to A.J. Brown. Surtain in coverage there, but that's just good pitch and catch by Philly. Fuck. Would have been nice to get a 3 and out there. And they're cutting away to the Cowboys-Jets game. Cowboys taking the lead there. That's not a surprise. All right, so after the 7-yard pickup from A.J. Brown, Eagles are at the 29. And the handoff goes for a loss of a yard there. That Hufanga in the backfield? Fuck yeah, it was. Hufanga blowing up that play. Yeah, he just comes in. Blitzing. Is that Dylan? No, that's Shipley. Shipley on the carry. 1-yard loss. Will Shipley. I'm a Chiefs fan and I live for your weekly go fuck yourselves, Kansas City. Thanks for all you do, Perna. I appreciate that, John. We've got a good relationship now, me and Chiefs fans. I just accept you guys are always going to be good, and you accept that I'm just always going to be mad about it. That's a good spot for us to be in with our relationship. 2nd and 11. Hurts flushed out to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, and I think he basically, they're going to say he got a 1/4 of a yard there. 3rd and 10 coming up. Nate Dizzle. Perna, can we get a doc of your life in the past? No? I don't think I warrant a doc. The documentary of my life in the past is just me sitting behind a computer for 20 years. Editing videos that weren't mine and then editing videos that were mine. Oh, my goodness. Bryce Young, interception. Time to think draft. Yeah, I think Carolina's going to move on from Bryce. I think they're going to be moving on from Dave Canales. I think they're going to have to commit to a full rebuild. The problem is, what quarterback are you going after? What QB are you even going to go after? We just talked about that in our worst teams episode. It's a bad year to be a bad quarter or a bad team. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, I think the Eagles jumped. It's 3rd and 12. Broncos and Philly both moved, but it's going to the Eagles. Eagles false started. They drew them. So 3rd and 12 is going to be 3rd and 17. There we go. Oh, that's a weird little, was that a tight end who moved? And then that forced my Lata to move to false start. Little too much movement. Woo. All right, 3rd and 17. All right, just don't give up the first down here, Denver. And don't give up 16, because if it's 4th and 1, we know they're going to tush push. Hurts looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got a man. It's Devontae Smith, Riley Sloth. More like Riley Sloth. He's too slow. He's a white corner, and he doesn't have elite speed, and he just got burnt by Devontae Smith. Riley Sloth. What did I say? What did I say on Josh's show? I said my worry was Devontae Smith and Riley Sloth. Fuck. 52 yards on 3rd and 17. You can't do that, dude. You can't. Oh, Hurts firing to the end zone. Pat Surtain's in coverage on A.J. Brown, and they're going to get Surtain for pass interference. God damn it. What a terrible 2 plays. Yeah, Surtain got his hand up in there. I think you should let him play, but 1st and goal from the 3 now. That was a 24-yard penalty after the 52-yard bomb to Devontae Smith. They're going to hand it off. Oh, fake the handoff, and that's a touchdown pass to Dallas Goedert. 3-yarder. 3-yard touchdown pass. Eagles going to take a 10-3 lead after a blown coverage, a pass interference, sets up an easy throw for Jalen. Hurts my fucking soul as a Broncos fan. And I don't like that I accidentally coined Riley Sloth's new nickname. Oh, Vikings, Lions, and Bears improving. I'm fearing my Packers won't make the playoffs. On the plus side, my scrotum is in fine form. Glad you didn't accidentally pinch your scrotum today. I'm starting to think Sean Payton has real beef with the running game. Extra points up. I would say today he's stayed committed to it. 9 carries so far, 10 passing attempts. Bo Nix just 50% passing on the day. That's fairly balanced. I like it. Let's see if they can get back to it. Oh, what's up with your lighting setup today? It looks like you're being raptured. Well, I've got a window well right here, and the sun at this point of the year is pointing directly through the window well and onto my face, Ron. That's just the way nature has it set up. Thank you for worrying about my lighting right now, Ron. Currently working park ranger job. Go Birds. Nice, Joey. It's kind of a job I've always been curious about. As an Eagles fan, good luck on getting out of the Eagles nest alive. By the way, I was wondering if you'd reach out to Markiplier, as he does have a sports podcast. He's a big believer in FU energy, and I think you two would get along. Well, I don't really have his number or anything. Markiplier was back at Maker Studios way back in the day when I worked there. I don't think we ever crossed paths. I know one of the guys on his podcast gave me a shout out a couple years ago. That was cool. You tell him to reach out to me, James. I need the help. Put down a 9-leg Lions single game parlay. Sorry, Bengals fans. That's a big one. You better, I hope it hits, Spencer. I hope it hits. I don't think my picks at Prize Picks look too good right now. Let me check in on them. I know that 3-yard touchdown from Goddard will help a little bit, but he needs 30 more receiving yards to get there. My lineup. Yeah, I haven't hit on any yet. Need a Nik Bonitto sack. Met Gary Kubiak at the A&M game last night. Missed that guy for real. Yeah, Kubiak's awesome. Glad you got to meet him. I got to meet Kubiak once. And I got real nervous and I started just like stumbling over my words and rambling. And he literally just walked away from the conversation. Oh, it was embarrassing. All right. Ball going to be fielded at the 5 here on the kick return. Ooh. RJ Harvey drops his shoulder. Collision there. Flag on the play, though. Let's see what this is. Holding on the receiving team. So we'll be backed up a little bit here. Shout out my bird loving Uncle Derek and cousin Mason. Sorry, trying to do the Pittsburgh voice there. Shout out. I don't know how to do it. I've never even been to Pennsylvania. Go Birds. This team is a fraud. Well, that big play we just gave up is not helping. I'm not even joking when I say I feel like I can't watch the Broncos live. Every time I tune in, they start collapsing. It's a sad life. Yeah. I don't know. Tune out and see if they score here. Knicks, first play, quick pass. This time he hits Sherfield and breaks the tackle, runs straight upfield for a Broncos first down. Hey, all right. That's positive. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. If the Broncos can answer with the touchdown and tie this up before halftime, that would be nice. Nice it would be. That was a 15-yard gain for Sherfield. 9 coming after the catch there. Just stay with them till the end. Let's go Broncos. Thank you, Sammy Hambutt. Game's not over yet. Knicks throws to his right, and he's got RJ Harvey. I think he got about 6 there. Way to stay optimistic, Sammy. Just checking in. How you doing, Perna? I'm all right. It'd be better if we didn't give up that touchdown. But thanks, DeGoose. They call him Moss since he's slow enough for Moss to grow. I'm stealing that, Joshua. Fuck. False start, Broncos. Since I said this was a clean game, there's been 3 penalties. Garrett Bowles is going to get flagged for the false start. Let me screen grab this. That way I give you credit after I steal your joke, Joshua. All right, 2nd and 9. After the penalty, they're going to hand it off, and no gain. No gain for Dobbins. Ojimo with the tackle in the backfield there. That was a really nice play by Philly. Both kickers and Raiders Colts have been injured. Whoa. That's crazy. Third down for the Broncos. 3rd and 8. Knicks going to throw. Hit as he throws. Ball comes out. Courtland Sutton recovers it. I think it's an incomplete pass. But it was not good. Knicks on his ass. Took a shot there. Denver they got nothing. They got 1 first down there. Ooh, that was Bowles getting beat there. Who was that? Ojulari there. Azeez Ojulari was too much. Fuck. 4:58 left in the second quarter. Eagles defense putting the clamps down. Punt is short, but it takes a Broncos bounce. There you go. It turned into a good punt. 50-yarder. Hi, I'm a park ranger listening to Perna at work. Hey, we got 2 park rangers. All right. 2 park rangers in. Angelo, hell yeah. Do you guys like being park rangers? I feel like that's a cool job. First, yes, it's the Surge logo. Second, I think my Penn State should really look at a change at head coach at this point if we ever want a natty sadness. I'm just going to agree with you. I watched no college football over the weekend. I have no idea what's going on with Penn State, but I trust you. We are 422 likes away, 420 likes away from 3,000. 5,400 of you in here. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's called That's Good Sports. We talk about football. Sometimes, very rarely, we do other sports. But I would love to earn your subscription today. We're 400 and how many subs? No, 368 away from 798. Chasing 800,000. Trying to get to 800,000 subs. Have you ever thought about selling coffee pods on the Benchwarmer website? Yes. Those would be good for my Keurig. By the way, who the fuck is Perna? Gets me every time. Oh, does it? Does it get you every time?
Perna raid. Who the fuck is Perna?
Maybe. They weren't an option for a while. I got to follow up on that. Because if we could get some F the refs as little pods, that'd be sweet. That would be sweet. We'll be launching a new coffee this month. Into this month. Good shits coffee. Philly isn't beating us. We're beating ourselves. I mean, Philly beat us on that last drive. Devontae Smith just ran past Riley Moss. Pat Surtain committed pass interference. But we're only down by 7. That's the silver lining, right? Imagine having the butt fumble be the second most embarrassing thing you've done. Stealing that one for the episode, too. Oh, my God. Flag on the play. Incomplete pass there, but I think it's going to be pass interference here on Riley Moss. Yeah, pass interference on Riley Moss, automatic first down. All right. Thank you, that guy. I need to insert that into our Mark Sanchez episode. That's the 5th penalty for the Broncos. Hurts does an amazing job. Just get rid of the ball here. He had a man in his face. It's going to be no gain to Devontae Smith. Maybe a loss of 1, but that could have been a sack. That's the best no gain throw I've seen in a long time. Oh, fuck. Look at Rattler hitting the bomb to Rashid Shaheed. Oh, damn, Spencer. What a throw. Wish Bo Nix could do that in this game. Park Rangers unite. By the powers invested in the great forest. We are the park ranger heroes. 2nd and 10 here. Hurts dumps it off to Devontae Smith. He turns up field, tackled by Singleton and Jaquan McMillan, but not after getting a first down. That's his 4th catch, Devontae Smith, for 76 yards. I think he's the first guy. No, I didn't even put him in my prize picks. Damn it. I just talked about him on the Philly Special Show. God, I don't trust my own judgment sometimes. Hurts to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's got A.J. Brown, who's got another first down. 13-yard gain for A.J., maybe 14, not sure. Jalen Hurts is getting rid of the ball very quickly right now, and that is helping the Eagles' offense. Denver has not been able to get a pass rush going, and I just don't think they have enough time to even get there. Just got an ad for Frisky Mature in your chat. I knew I was in the right place. What is that even? What is that? I don't know what that is. Philly across midfield, officially at the 48-yard line. A.J. Brown's caught all 4 of his targets. Eagles, Hurts, launches, left sideline. And that is caught. Riley Moss is right there, but... Oh, they're going to say he's out. They're going to say he's out. It took a minute there for the ref. Let's see here. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. He did step out of bounds. Yeah, that's close, but his foot was out. Perna made one too many jism jokes to be raptured. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, Eagles are going to challenge this. Are they saying he had the ball in his hands while his foot was still in? It's where he secures this ball. That's what we're looking for here. Oh, that's so close. Riley's got to push him there, too. Riley Moss is in position. You got to just shove his ass out. But that ball comes into Devontae Smith's hands. Let's see here. Can I rewind this? I'm going to look at this again here. Foot down. He doesn't secure the ball until after that foot. I don't think this is a good challenge. Yeah, he doesn't secure the ball while his first foot is still planted. That foot comes up. Then he secures the ball, gets one foot in. I'm going to say challenge denied. Ruling on the field stands. Watching at the airport and cheering for the Broncos, only we Chiefs are allowed to bully our division rivals. There you go, Rocco. There you go, Rocco. Thank you, Rocco. That was my cousin's name. Love it. From Harvey to another Harvey, they need to get RJ a touchdown to keep the Harvey name alive. I agree. An RJ, I'll take any touchdown at this point for the Broncos. Did we get 3,000 likes? Ooh. No. Let me refresh. We're at 2760. Yeah. 240. 240 likes to get to 3,000. Need 240 likes to get to 3,000. Cheering for Perna's Broncos today. Fuck them birds. P.S. Go fuck yourselves, Kansas City. Go Bills. Go Bills. I have a shitty job. I run a wastewater treatment plant. Go Pack Go. Yeah. Ruling on the field has been confirmed. Wastewater treatment plant. That seems like an important job, though, Logan. That seems like a very important job. Your curse wheel last week are the Broncos on D wheel. I can't remember if I had the Broncos in power rankings or not. Handoff here to Saquon Barkley. Left side, he gets about 2. So we got 3rd and 8 coming up for Philadelphia. Remember, last time they were in 3rd and 17 and got 52 yards, so I don't feel good about an 8-yard pickup. Both kickers injured in Indy. Were they stabbed after assaulting the ball? Too soon? Too soon? As a Chargers fan, I hate the Broncos, but I love this channel. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Rob. That's the best compliment I can receive. Compliments from the enemies within the division. Park ranger job, you have to have passion for cleaning up the parks and kicking Broncos fans in the testicles. Easy job, 13-hour shift. Love the stream. Thanks, Joey. I'd clean up the parks. I wouldn't mind. Walking around, making sure the place looks good. All right, 3rd and 8. You want me to high knees this shit? Let's do it. Let's high knees it for the defense, though. Oh, come on, baby. Let's get a big start, Broncos. Can we bring back the high knees? Penalty. I think that kind of worked. False start, Philly. There we go. Getting those yams warmed up. Getting those rock solid thighs warmed up. Who jumped here? Who jumped here? I don't even know who jumped. That was weird. All right, 3rd and 13. Come on, Broncos. I'm going to high knees for you. Let's get the big stop. Let's get the big stop. 11 seconds. All right, here we go. You wanted it. You asked for it earlier. Here's the high knees. Whew. 3rd and 13. Don't give up 52 yards. Don't give up 52 yards. Jalen Hurts has all day. Finally, he's going to be brought down for a sack. Zach Allen, Nik Bonitto combined there, I think. Whew. They worked. The high knees brought us a penalty and a sack. Now, is Nik Bonitto going to get credited with a half sack there? And yes, I'm asking for my prize picks play. Zach Allen might get the whole sack. I don't know. Oh. All right, so that was a good stop. We got 2:23 on the clock here. Oh, yes, touchback. Thank God. 2:18. 2:18 to work with. 1 timeout plus the 2-minute warning. Let's get some points, Denver. So Alex Singleton has a sack. Iuoma Uwazurike has a sack. And it looks like they're giving Nik Bonitto a half sack there with Zach Allen. Were they credited with those sacks with Jalen Hurts just kind of running to the sideline there? I don't remember those first 2 sacks. Am I losing my mind? I'm a male stripper named Djean watching TGS. Nice. Nice. I loved you and Magic Mike. The Sanchez got shanked for attacking a 70-year-old delivery man. Cannot fake news that crazy. I know. 69-year-old man, to be fair. But yeah, the Sanchez story is crazy. Frisky Mature is a singles chat site for elderly senior cats. Oh, fuck. All right, Bo Nix looking to throw here. Sidestepping, and then he just throws it away. Nothing. He had nothing. That's really funny, Max. That's very funny. Old single cats. Shaheed on my bench. 21 points? Shaheed has 21 points already? Damn. Barron was out there once today, at least. All right, Broncos going to set up a little screen here. Tyler Baday's got some room, and he's going to pick up the first down. Thank you, Jesus. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning with a little bit of momentum. Whew. Yeah, where is Barron? Honestly, I feel like they should see if Jahdae Barron can play in Riley Moss's spot and have Riley Moss kind of more of as your slot corner. Riley Moss and Jaquan McMillan kind of trading off there, but I don't know. Yeah, play him in nickel and dime. He should be on other teams' he should be another team's number 2. Yeah, that's fair. If he's as good as he's supposed to be, maybe he should be out there more. I agree. And I like Riley Moss, but I think Riley is he's a relentless corner. And I've said it before. He's in position a lot of times to make plays, but it feels like guys tend to just catch with him right there anyway. And then we saw somebody with like elite speed, like Devontae Smith got past him, but I don't fucking know. I'm VS Birds DST and Brown in fantasy this week. Oh boy. Every catch/stop has me cheering, then checking. I hate fantasy. Is that? Yeah. Birds, you got the Birds defense? Okay, I get it. I can read. Maybe change Gino's surname to Smint. Smint. Gino Smint. How many picks does Gino have today? A couple? Go Chiefs. Thank you for joining. Star as a member. Bucks fan and a pilot. Thanks, Curse Wheel. Also, Mile High Salute, Jake. Mile High Salute. I hate how my mood for the week depends on the Broncos' performance. We all do. That's why we're here united together. We either are going to have a good week together or a bad week, and we crossed 3,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe here to That's Good Sports. We're at the 2-minute warning. This commercial break is coming to an end. Broncos trying to get something going before half. Thank you for the super sticker, Peter. Thank you for the $5, Tavanza. Usually only watch football anally streams, but came to say go Birds. Football analysis streams? Go Birds. Not today. Quick pass here for the Broncos. Troy Franklin breaks a couple tackles here. And he's going to get 5. 5-yard gain for Troy Franklin. Thank you, Ryan. You got to put this on the week recap. Bryce Young tried calling timeout when the Panthers had 0 timeouts. That is rough. Bo Nix dumps it off underneath, intended for Tyler Baday. In and out of his hands. Nearly picked there. 3rd and 5, clock stops. Now the Eagles are going to get some time if you don't convert here. It's always the trade-off, isn't it? All right, here we go, Bo. Come on, Bo. Bo fires deep. And nobody's there. Not a single fucking soul in sight. I don't even know. Was that Troy Franklin supposed to be running there? They're just throwing it away. Got nothing. Taking a shot to nowhere. Yeah, Franklin can't get there. That's why. Number 7, Keely Ringo got in the way of the route. And Troy Franklin could not get to anywhere close to the football. So the punt is up. Fair caught at the 11, and Philly has a $1.19 and a timeout to work with. Well, like Darren Waller has his third touchdown of the season. That's crazy, huh? Let me see if I can find Bryce Young trying to call a timeout. Bryce Young. Oh, what a blop. That is a blop play for Bryce Young. Already in. Johnny already put that Bryce Young play in the blop 10. Incomplete pass here on first down for the Eagles. I think he was looking for Devontae Smith there. That will go nowhere. I get to try new Coke products before they come out. What's coming out with what kind of Coke are we getting? That sounds fun. I'd like to try that. Sam, back-to-back 10 spots. Hurts looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to take the check down to Shipley. He's going to pick up 4 before getting pushed out of bounds there by Relemas. Coca-Cola, not that Coke. See, you knew where I was going, Tori. You knew exactly what I was thinking. Other job would be one of the most dangerous jobs when you think about it. I'm a Coke tester. The bad Coke. Just the one for Gino so far. Whole other half to go. So pissed. Yeah, I would still say 1 interception for Gino. Still too many. There you go, Sam. All right, 3rd and 6. Well, Tom and I do a show 3 days a week together. That's kind of a lot. Hurts under pressure, lets it go, looking for Goddard. That's out of bounds. I think the Broncos wanted an offensive pass interference penalty there. They're not going to get it. Happy to take the incompletion. Now, Philly throws 3 passes. 2 are incomplete. Hurts takes a shot there. So they only waste did they have 118? They took 16 seconds off the clock. All right, so Denver still has some time. God knows we're not going to score a touchdown, but maybe we get a fucking field goal here. Think we can get a field goal, Broncos fans? I've been running the Philly Special Shows live stream in my background this whole time. Eating my bandwidth. The Broncos punt return goes nowhere. 52 seconds left. I hope you all jumped in and showed the Philly Special Show some love. There we go. I'll delete that tab. Javonte Williams now has more rushing touchdowns as a Cowboy through 5 weeks than he did in 17 weeks for the Broncos last year. Yeah, 3 days a week, Tom and I go live at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. 9 a.m. Mountain Time. GPS. We'll be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Yeah, if the game's close in the 4th quarter, Broncos will have a chance. All right, so they're at the 44. They do have a timeout. Nick's going to throw here. He's under pressure now, dumps it off successfully to Evan Ingram, and all of that is going to be a 3-yard loss. Cool. We're going the wrong way. We are going the wrong way. 2nd and 13. Nix throws it the correct way. Ball is bobbled. Looking for Sutton. Mitchell And eventually gets that ball to fall to the ground. I thought Sutton might make the catch on the second effort here. We're lucky that was not intercepted as well. Yeah. Tony Romo's basically saying if Bo Nix throws this ball a little more accurately, that would have been a pick six. Sometimes if you're a little inaccurate with your throws, you avoid pick sixes. They don't talk about that as a strength. All right, 3rd and 13. Do we have a fucking prayer here? Nix runs, throws deep, on the run. Nope. Flag, no, we got a flag. We got a penalty. I think that's Ringo in coverage on Marvin Mims. That looked clean to me. But are they going to call it? I think they're waving it off. Fuck, they're picking it up. It didn't look like pass interference, but let me see. He's got his hand in his face. He grabbed his face mask. I think he grabbed Marvin Mims' fucking face mask. I think that's a penalty, guys. It's not a big push, but it's a push on his fucking face mask. Let me see if he touches his face. Show me another angle. Happy birthday. No more Mr. Nice Rye. Anyway, we got a punt here. Caught at the 4-yard line. Show me the replay one more time. Perna, it's my birthday. Can I get a go Bills? Go Bills. I'll do you one better. Go Bills. Into the half. We are going into halftime. Broncos trailing 10-3 in what's been kind of a painfully boring game. One nice offensive series from the Eagles. A 52-yard connection to Devontae Smith, pass interference, and then a touchdown pass to Dallas Goedert. That's the difference in this game. GPS is great. I mean, more streams of games together. Yeah, we can try to do some more. Look, Broncos still got a chance. They're only down by 7. Not ideal. Not an ideal first half, but the game's not over yet. I'm not going to lose my mind yet. Thank you, Sam, for watching. I was worried about losing my first game in fantasy football this week due to injuries with Lamar and Bucky Irving and Josh Jacobs on the bye. Then I realized my opponent has Justin Fields as his quarterback. Well, congratulations. What's Fields doing? I got to go pee. Oh, look at that. Justin Fields, 8 of 14 for 74 yards. Also left Shaheed on my bench for Waddle. I hate fantasy. I know. Fantasy's a real bastard sometimes. It's like, how are you supposed to pick? How are you supposed to like know when a guy like Shaheed's just going to go off? Oh, it's also Travis Kelce's birthday? Hashtag wood. Yeah, I saw those song lyrics. Lifelong Broncos fan from Colorado Springs. I'm calling the 500 season. Offense is ass. Yeah, hasn't been good, Steven. Has not been good. All right, we are at halftime. I am going to go pee. Don't forget, today's sponsor is Prize Picks. Halftime's a good time to sign up and use my code TGS. Every 200 signups at Prize Picks, big bonus for this channel. Huge bonus. It's how I pay the bills. It's how we keep the lights on. All right, I'll be back after I pee, and we will dive into the second half of this football game. Oh, we reached the end. We reached the end. Silly me. Silly me. I just shot a quick little pickup to send over for the Mark Sanchez episode based on the joke you guys wrote here. Just give me 1 second. I've never reached the end of the P-break graphic. The silver lining, and yes, there we go. Pickup. All right. Okay. Second half is coming up here. Oh, I'm not overly optimistic, obviously, but there's still a chance. Only down 7. That's not the end of the world. Greater deficits have been overcome in the world of football. All right. Connor, going to get this over to you. Let me text Connor real quick. All right. Yeah, just 1 touchdown in this game. A lot of defense. We expected that. I don't think anybody thought this would be a shootout. The way both offenses have kind of fluttered. Is that a thing? Offenses have fluttered. They have not been consistent. All right, William Sorkin. All Shaheed needed was a quarterback not exclusively throwing him hospital balls. Fair enough. Kick return here, taken out to the 26. Nice tackle there by the Broncos. Coach Sirianni. Jim Nance. Isn't it Sirianni or is it Sirianni? Nance is saying Sirianni. $120 on Prize Picks. Hell yeah. Thanks, Perna. Hopefully Dobbins gets more touches in this half. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome, Devin. Yeah, I've had 6 wins on Prize Picks this season. I'm going to need J.K. Dobbins to get a run. Need Goddard to get some yards for my plays today to hit. But we'll see. Little play action here from Hurts. He's rolling out. Dumps it off. Looking for Goddard. That's Jaquan McMillan going to bat it down in coverage. Incomplete. Whoo. Yeah, Bose looked average today, especially. I do believe. I'm just annoyed that we're having to watch development at this point, right? I thought we would really hit this season running. I thought he kind of figured it out in the second half of last season. It's been slow so far. Been a little roller coastery, but yes, I still believe. Hurts, 2nd and 10, dumps it off to Devontae Smith. This time, Jaquan McMillan's there, but this is a big gain for Philly. That's a first down. I think he gets about 20 here. Catch and run. Yeah, Devontae Smith, almost 100 yards on the day. I think what we've learned this year over the last couple of years is you got to give quarterbacks time. Mac Jones looked good last week. We'll see if that holds. Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, all these guys who are giving up on. Pass here, complete to Goddard. I think he gets about 6. So yeah, we got to be patient. Watching the play calling is like watching a child try to fit the square piece in the circle hole. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's more just lack of execution than anything. For the Broncos offense, anyway. Eagles, cross midfield. Let me get the right graphic up here for you. There you go. Now you can see. Oh, 2nd and 4. Hurts. Lofts it. Got a man wide open. It's Saquon Barkley off to the races. Alex Singleton in coverage, and it's a fucking Eagles touchdown. A mismatch there, Saquon Barkley and former Eagle Alex Singleton. This is probably the easiest touchdown throw for Jalen Hurts all year. Bradley Cooper in the box, clapping as Philly jumps out to a 17-3 lead. Yeah, Singleton plays it correctly initially, but then Saquon, I think Singleton thinks Saquon's going to just stop in the flat or cut across, and Saquon just runs streak. Fuck. Well, that sucks. That was too easy. Too easy. 47-yard touchdown to Saquon Barkley. And that does not help my Saquon Barkley rushing total, does it? Because it was a reception. There's no silver lining there for me. That just sucks on every level. It looked like John Franklin Meyer limped to the sideline after that play. Extra points up. Denver down 17-3. Moss is a liability, but it can always be worse. Levi Wallace could be out there instead. Yeah, Riley is significantly better at this point than Levi Wallace. I will give you that. My wife and I consider you football family, Perna. Well, thanks, Ron. I appreciate that. How you feeling about the Bills cold front rivalry jerseys and fan whiteout tonight? Go Bills. Actually, I haven't seen the cold front jerseys. Let me look. Bills. They're probably sick. Let's see here. Oh, I did see those. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I just don't like that they don't really look like Buffalo to me, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm saying I don't love them. But go Bills. Go Bills. I want to stay in your family, Ron. I want to stay in your family. What's the name of the song? The P-Break song? I don't know. We got to ask Connor. To the chat. We don't have refs in our back pockets. Did you watch the Buccaneers or Rams games with that taunting BS? Hate the call just as much as I hate the leverage penalty, right, Perna? Yeah. And didn't Cooper Djean get fined in addition to that taunt? Didn't they fine him for that taunt? Vibing to that P-break riff. Love the show. Go KC. Yeah, people love the P-break music. They come for me. They stay for the P-break. I know. Denver imploded since they were playing clean. I know. I cursed them. How many penalties? They had one penalty when I said clean game. And now they have 5 for 55 yards. And one came immediately after that. We thought you pulled an Elvis on us. Died on the toilet. Came here from Philly special stream. Just wanted to see if you're shitting your pants yet. I don't feel good. Pants are clean for the moment. Riley Moss is on the verge of becoming a problem. Jade Barron just hanging out on the bench. Just saying, let's go Bonitto time. I know. Let's get Jade out there more. Let's maybe shift Riley's responsibilities because he can. I think we're not playing to his strength. Reposition him. Kick is off here. RJ Harvey takes it down the left sideline. Knocked out of bounds. Nothing crazy, but we got a flag, so it's probably coming back. Penalties are always on the receiving team. Bo Nix is shaking his head, so yeah, probably going the wrong way. Holding Broncos. 10 yards. Trent Sherfield on the hold. Our special teams ace getting dinged for holding. Uh-oh, have the Eagles finally got their shit together on offense? That's bad news for the rest of the league. I don't know. That's a good question. They've really had two big plays on offense. That touchdown to Saquon and that 52-yard dime to Devontae Smith. Saquon still hasn't ran the ball effectively. But I don't know. Handoff here. J.K. Dobbins runs into a wall of Eagles, loses a yard. Cool. Great. Uh-oh. Read that one. Well, the Ravens are very injured. I don't know how the Houston's beating them 31-3. Is Houston officially back? Did Houston see me talk about them in the worst teams episode? We had the Ravens in there too. But 31-3, holy cow. The Ravens are dead. Pour one out for the Ravens. Their season's over. 2nd and 12. Knicks dumps it off to RJ Harvey, who's pushed as he's going out of bounds, and that might have pushed him forward. He's going to be about a yard shy. So we got 3rd and short. That worked out. Broncos country, we die. It's not good. Come on, let's answer with the touchdown. Let's get back in this game. RIP Broncos, this might be over unless this play. 3rd and 1, what are we going to do here? Quarterback sneak. Bo Nix gets it. 1st down. There you go. That's just a good old-fashioned QB sneak, Philly. Hey, Eagles haven't even had an opportunity to run the tush push. So we have taken away their best play. Yeah, I could be a Ravens fan, but for this season, it would definitely be worse. Saints holding on to a 2-point lead, huh? Indy up 26-3 on Vegas. Raiders are bad. Ah, cool. False start on the Broncos. Good God. How many fucking false starts do we have today? That's McGlinchey this time. I think that's the 3rd false start of the game. Maybe the 3rd or maybe the 4th false start. I can't remember. First 6 possessions. Broncos punt, field goal, punt. 1st and 15. Great. Knicks going to take off and run. Shakes a guy. And he's going to get a 1st down. He shook Zach Baun. Oh, they're going to mark him short there? Come the fuck on, dude. Knicks picked that up. What are you talking about? Whatever. Good run by Bo Nix. Let's see some more of this. I want Bo to run more. It's all right, Steven. We will always have Super Bowl 59. It's okay. Like, Eagles are a good team. I know they're a good team. I just want to be able to hang with them. So 2nd and 1, inside handoff. Oh, easy. Get that easy. Hand it off to the fullback there. We're going to pick up 8, maybe. That's effective. We'll take it. Is that Nate Adkins? Who got that? We need a luck-changing outfit power-up. Is that how it works? Should I put on my cursed Bronco shirt? I don't know. I kind of like this Tecmo Bowl one. I'm not like Rihanna or Beyonce or Taylor Swift doing outfit changes mid-show. Fuck. Denver's got to take a timeout. Oh, so it was not Adkins. It was Prentice. Prentice on the carry. Oh. At least that nonsense about the Raiders being improved was wrong. Bolt up. Yeah, Raiders have not lived up to expectations at all. maybe you guys need to stay healthy, Chargers, because it's looking like the Chiefs are going to run away with it again if you don't get healthy. Eagles are playing to the level of their competition. If they play a good team, they raise their level. If it's a bad team, they coast till they win. All right. After the timeout here, handoff. J.K. Dobbins got some running room. Yeah, 17, 18-yard pickup for J.K. Biggest run of the day for Dobbins. Needed that for my prize picks. So Bonitto's got his half sack. Dobbins now should have his 13.5-yard run. Broncos have hit. Now I'll be waiting on Philly to hold up their end of the bargain. I was watching the Eagles alone because people are lame and busy, and then I realized we were playing the Broncos. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Laws. Another handoff here. J.K. Dobbins breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, pushes forward, gets a nice job getting 2, maybe 3 here. Hi, Laws. Welcome. You're never alone when we're streaming. Ravens broken. Endless injuries. Texans still bad. Interesting. I don't know. You put up 34. That's pretty good. My favorite channel for all things NFL. Nice endorsement. Foodify. All right. 2nd and 7. Denver at the 35. Have we even gotten to the red zone yet today? Nix throws it away. Doesn't get it back to the line of scrimmage. So this is probably going to be intentional grounding. Unless that ball was tipped. Nope, they're going to throw the flag now. That's intentional grounding. Yeah, a ball was not touched. All right, so we're going to lose it down there after grounding. We were at the 35. Now we're at the 48. 3rd and 21 coming up. Things are going the wrong way. Eagles are playing a deep umbrella coverage here. You can literally see the umbrella. All right, so they dump it off underneath the Marvin Mims. He's tackled pretty quickly by Zach Baun. So they can't even pick up like a good enough chunk there. I feel like Bo could have waited a little longer, found a better option. Good Lord, this game sucks. This game sucks for my team. God. All right, punt is up. Caught at the 8. Oh, God, let me gather myself. Thanks for being here. Can you give me a quick recap? I just got here. Yes, I can. Everything sucks for my team, and the Eagles look okay. There you go. Caught up, Tristan. Exchanged a couple field goals early in this game. There was a lot of defense. And then on 3rd and 17, Jalen Hurts found Devontae Smith for 52 yards. Following play was a 24-yard pass interference on Pat Surtain. To give the Eagles the ball at the 3-yard line, Jalen Hurts fired a touchdown to Dallas Goedert to get a 10-3 lead. Denver tried moving the ball down the field before halftime, had a pass interference penalty picked up. I just rewatched it. It looked like it should have been pass interference. They did nothing. Coming out of halftime, first drive, Jalen Hurts finds Saquon Barkley wide open after he blew past Alex Singleton in coverage. That was Philly's second touchdown, and now you're caught up. Lions are going to slaughter the Kittens at 3:25. Yeah, I think Detroit's going to put up over 45 points on the Bengals. Stroud having vintage performance, and by vintage, I mean like 2 years ago. Yeah, that's nice. That's good for Texans fans. I mean, do the Broncos play Houston next week? Probably. When do we play the Texans? No, it's not next week. They're in London. We play the Texans November 2nd. So the Texans could start to suck again by then. No kicker, Colts. Who cares? Don't need it. 32-3. Yeah, you lose your kicker, you better be winning by a lot of points. And the Colts are doing that. Smart. Thank you for the super sticker, Jeremy. From a Hawks fan, Gino is writing back in crayon. They wrote me off, and then I wrote back in child's crayons. It's okay, Perna. You can be a Raven, or you could be a Ravens or Bengals fan. Yeah, they got it worse. They got it worse. Both of those franchises, both of those fan bases had some expectations this season. We're all not achieving them at the moment. Good news is this game's not out of reach yet. Hurts throws to A.J. Brown. Surtain in coverage, but he's going to pick up 8. All right, can we go for 4,000 likes maybe? We got 5,800 people in here. We got 3,300 likes. 4 new YouTube members. Let's get up to 4,000. It's all I have left. I can't root for my team to score. I know that. All right, 2nd and 2. Hurts fakes the handoff, finds Dallas Goedert, has a little bit of room running till he's pushed out of bounds. Funny story about the Eagles, Brandon. Did you know Ben Franklin wanted to make the national bird the turkey? I think I did know that. I would respect it. Also, during World War II, the leftover players from the Eagles and Steelers formed the Steagles. Nice. Nice fun facts, James. They're hurt. The Ravens are injured to shit. That's what's going on. Go look at their injury report. Hurts looking to throw here on 1st and 10. Escapes pressure. Now he's going to run with it. Pushed out of bounds by Talanoa Hufanga. 4-yard gain for Jalen. Crawshaw should get more touches. True MVP. Yeah, our punter's putting in work. One of the picks I was going to pick, but I didn't because I'm dumb, was Crawshaw having more than 4 punts in this game. I was blinded by my fandom. I was like, no, we're not going to punt 4 times. You punted 4 times you punted 5 times in the first half. I should have used that one. $1 for every point Denver is going to get. Thanks, Nick. Hurts under pressure right away, throws it into the dirt. Who do we send there? Hufanga again? Yeah, that was a Hufanga pressure on the blitz, just coming off the corner there. Really disrupts the play. Nice. You're welcome, Tristan. It was, hey, a recap's a recap. I can't lie about what happened. Could be worse. Your quarterback could have 9 picks already. Yeah, that's true. Does Gino have 9? Is that Gino? Yeah, you're right. You're a Raider. Yeah, that's Gino. Appreciate the offensive output today, Brandon. Eagles needed it. Thanks, Paul, man. Ooh, there we go. Pat Surtain knocked down a pass. Then he quickly checks to make sure there's no flag. Broncos get a stop. Eagles got a punt here. Little contact there. Good no call, though. Paul, Patreon member. Jory, one of our mods. Both Eagles fans. I get it. I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm here with you, dog. Thank you. We're all here together. Broncos and Eagles don't have a lot of beef between each other, right? Punt is off. God damn, that was a long punt. It's going to be a touchback, but it's like a 70-yard boot. 60-yard? I don't know. That was a long punt. Hey, Perna, I'm from Philly, moving to Colorado in 3 weeks for a geologist job. Nice. Sedimentary, geode, stalactite, stalagmite, metamorphosis, lava, rock. Trying to think of rock shit. Carbon dating. Arrowheads. River rock. Shale. That's all I got. All right. Well, at least you're going to root for the Broncos. We'll accept you, Eric. Come talk. We got a lot of geology here in Colorado. Got a lot of different stuff to study. A lot of rocks. A lot of layers in those mountains. Red rocks. We've got the biggest red rocks you ever fucking saw, Eric. Come check them out. What happened to the no-fly zone? Just tuning in. Well, the no-fly zone's given up 2 really big passes. That's kind of the difference. Mo picks and Bover throws. LOL, go Chiefs, 3-point. All right, you can't really call him Mo picks, though, if he hasn't thrown a pick, right? Suck it. No interceptions. Sure, he's only got 96 passing yards and 50% passing, but none of them are picks, Christopher. None of them are picks. Inaccurate trash talking. Penalty. 15-yarder. Loss of a down, and you got a punt. Get it together. P-break tunes are from Epidemic. Connor, this is the Connor, I didn't even recognize your thing earlier. Born in the 90s. Connor, been helping edit for a few months now. Got Johnny Barks, got Connor. So make sure you show Connor some love. I didn't recognize your face because of the thing there, Connor. Fuck yeah. He's working on the Mark Sanchez episode as we speak. Eagles fan. Broncos are all right, in my opinion. Go Birds, though. See? Yeah. I've had nothing but peaceful interactions with Eagles fans. So that's my experience. Almost got 6,000 of you in here. Things are going well for me, but that's all right. Bo Nix just going to take off and run. Come on, run, Bo. Run. Slides down, picks up 5. What does 5280 mean on the Broncos helmets? That's the altitude at which a mile high is. 5,280 feet is 1 mile. That's where Denver sits, hence the Mile High City. Handoff, J.K. Dobbins. He's wrapped up pretty quickly there. So 2nd and 4 is going to turn into 3rd and 2. Who was cursed this week? Go Bills. Seattle. The Seahawks were cursed this week. Although it feels like my Broncos are cursed right now. 3rd and 2. I have no confidence right now. We got 4:10 left in the 3rd quarter here. Broncos struggling to get anything going against the Eagles defense. We have broke 6,000 live viewers. Took a while, but we finally got there. Make sure you like the stream while you're here. That's all I have to look forward to. Bo Nix, quick pass on 3rd and 2. Outside the stretched arms of Marvin Mims, incomplete. And we will be punting for the billionth time today. Love it. Love when all you do is punt. I had 6,000 people watching. I'm sure YouTube took that opportunity to insert an ad. We're 309 likes away from 4,000, though. That's the 7th punt of the game for the Broncos. It's a deep steamer. 44-yarder gets a return there. Eagles are going to have the ball at the 45. Curse wheel backfired for your hubris. No. I don't think the wheel cares about my hubris. It deals with it all day, every day. Sometimes I just go back behind this thing where I keep the curse wheel and I talk shit directly to it. I tell it about how good my team's going to be this week and how it can't do anything about it. It knows who I am. It doesn't affect it into its curses. It's because we hate Dallas, Kansas City, and New England back in the day. Yeah, it's Broncos fans. We hated the Patriots, so you beat them in the Super Bowl. We loved you for it. We hated the Chiefs even more. You stopped them from three-peating. We loved Brian Dawkins when he came to play a couple years here in Denver. Kind of blame you guys for firing Andy Reid, though. That fucked us. Don't like that part of the story. Dang, I think we suck. We might, Cole. We just might suck a little bit. If a woodchuck knocks down a tree in the forest, how many shells did Sally sell? Yeah, that's a real tongue twister to Goose. How much wood could a woodchuck wood if a woodchuck could sell seashores? How much wood could a woodchuck wood if a woodchuck could sell seashells down by the seashore? Woo! That's tricky. Make a overthrow counter for every stream. That's a good idea, actually. Connor? Next week, I need a overthrow counter, Connor. Okay, Connor? Speaking of rocks, you should use Moe's scale of hardness as inspiration for Bo's scale of hardness. Let's go down a rock rabbit hole. Cursing Seattle is like calling me fat. Obvious. Raiders 3-40 versus Colts. See? Could be worse. We're not 3 points Raiders bad. At least we're not 3 points Raiders bad. We almost beat the Colts, Raiders. We're only down 17-3 to the defending Super Bowl champions. All right. Eagles get the ball at the 44 here. Looks like we're going to blitz Hufanga. And I think we got a false start here. We do. That's one way to move them the wrong way. Let them beat themselves. Yeah, I was hoping this game would be closer. Whoa, as an Eagles fan, rocking my blue and yellow Doc today. Go Birds. Oh, you got the Eagles throwback Dawkins jersey. Nice. I guess we drafted a punter for a reason. Yeah, that's fair. Need Saquon to get a run here. Need Saquon and Dallas Goedert to pick their shit up. 1st and 15. Hurts has all day. He fires so deep, and he overthrows A.J. Brown. He had A.J. too. He had him. All right, 2nd and 15 after that misfire. I like that. Right after a false start, just take a deep shot downfield. Ooh! Oh, fuck no! Oh, Hufanga! Oh, Talanoa Hufanga bats the pass, almost picks it off. He might have been gone. What a great job to just... Oh, he has some hops. Oh, if he would have caught that. Oh, Hufanga. That's a great play. That's a great play. Could have been an amazing, game-changing play. So close by Talanoa. Oh, that was close. All right, 3rd and 15. Yeah, I got Bo Nix in 2 fantasy leagues today. Not great. And yay! Nik Bonitto sacks Jalen Hurts. And Bonitto does the eagle flying dance celebration. I wouldn't be too excited with a sack trailing 17-3, but it's a good sack nonetheless. It's a good sack. Still got a chance. Anything is possible. Chiefs fan here. You guys think you're still win the division? Division, have fun in QB purgatory for another 10 plus years, Brandon. Shut up, secret. Punt is off. And we got to return to the 30. Marvin Mims out to the 37. No, Broncos clearly got an uphill battle. Bo Nix will figure it out. I'm not going to give up on Bo Nix. Don't you dare try and convince me to stop believing. Bo-leaving. Greg Pinner in the house watching the game. Please do something to give us more sweet luck juice. That sweet, sweet luck juice. We need that luck juice. Hey, did we get 4,000 likes yet? For frick's sake. Up. 164 likes away from 4,000. We got 1st and 10 from the 36. Will anything happen? Little play action. Roll out. Dumps it off here to Evan Ingram. He's going to pick up, 7.5 yards before getting pushed out of bounds. Giants and Saints going toe-to-toe. Oh, there's a fumble. A scoop and score for the Saints. Damn, that sucks. All right, only 1-score game this morning. Our 4 teams with a combined 3 wins. Giants versus Saints. That just changed. Dolphins versus Panthers. Blowout Sunday. Welcome to Blowout Sunday. Broncos pitch it. Left side, J.K. Dobbins has just enough to get the 3 yards needed for a first down as he runs out of bounds. Hey. 5 memberships gifted. Thank you. Incorrect error. Incorrect error. Glad I played the Broncos defense today. Not like they're the worst. Only giving up 17. They almost just had a pick 6, but they didn't. Almost. All right, Bo Nix going to roll out to his right. Fires downfield. Incomplete, of course. Looking for Marvin Mims. That entire time, I did not think that ball would be caught. How sad is that right now? How sad is that? I'm just like, yeah, we're not going to do it. Oh, that's not a bad pass. It's just this too much. Too much. By this much. Mims. All right. 2nd and 10. They're going to pitch it out to RJ Harvey. He finds a crease, and he's going to pick up 7, maybe 8 on the toss to the right side there. Okay. 1:12 left in the 3rd quarter here. Like that we're running. Need points. Need a touchdown. I don't care how we get in there. If we score a touchdown, then this is a game again. The Ravens are giving up 35.2 points per game. For reference, that is worse than the 0-16 Lions. Ooh, good stat. Nice stat. Yeah, Houston's up 41-10 on Baltimore. That's crazy. 3rd and 2, Knicks. Quick pass. Sutton's got it, and Denver has a first down. They stay in the field of play here. Clock is winding to 33 seconds. They could let the half end here. I'd try to get another playoff. As an Eagles fan, because I root for y'all somewhat. Thanks, Jared. We respect each other. Not a lot of fan bases do. All right, 1st and 10. They will run a play. Knicks fires. What a grab by Courtland Sutton. I was on looked like the wrong outside shoulder to Sutton, but he hauls it in. That's about a 5-yard gain as the 3rd quarter concludes. There really needs to be a PSA on the dangers of doing the wing flap taunt. It always curses the team doing it. Well, I think if you do it while you're already losing, you're okay. Right? You're already kind of cursed, Mike. Seeing 5 points vid, and man, the G-men are awful. Is 5 streaming? Is Adam streaming right now? Let's rate Adam if he's streaming. Scooter streaming. 5 point. Yeah, Adam's live. Let's go fucking raid Adam. And then we'll raid Scooter. Posting Adam's link. Go like Adam's video. Go raid Adam. Raid 5 points. Raid 5 points. Yes. Yes, I see you. I see you raiding him. There we go. Got him. There you go, Adam. Who the F is Perna? We got him. We got him. Defense doesn't look too gassed either. Denver, most definitely top 10 defense, and against Super Bowl defending champs. Yeah, it hasn't been a perfect day by the Broncos defense, but it's not like they've been bad. They're 17 against Philly. You got a chance. We're getting nothing from the offense. It was a problem last year. It continues to be a problem this year. And even in the games where the offense scores points, it disappears for stretches. That's the problem with the Broncos offense. Can't consistently put points on the board. Brandon, please tell Juliana to wake up. Juliana, wake up! Wake up, Juliana! Just want to say it feels weird watching your stream, watching an Eagles game. Love you, Brandon. Fly, Eagles, fly. There you go, Josh. There you go, Josh. Thanks for jumping in here with us. As a Chiefs fan, I won't lie and say I feel bad for your Broncos. Feel bad your Broncos are losing Perna, but I will say I'm glad they're not getting decimated like Las Vegas. Hey, look. Derek's with Cole. I know you, Derek. I've seen that picture before. Handoff. J.K. Dobbins breaks free, spins, tackled at the 20. All right, let's finish this drive off. Let's get into the end zone. Let's give that defense something to play for on the next series. Oh. Hey, Brandon, can I get a Go Chiefs for tomorrow's game? No, Alan. No, Alan, you cannot. But I appreciate you asking, and I appreciate the super chat. From the 20, Bo Nix throws, caught by Troy Franklin right at the marker. And that is a first down for the Broncos. Okay, let's finish it. Come on, let's finish this drive. NFL, anything can happen. A lot of games lately been decided in the final 5 to 10 minutes. Never lose hope. That's what I've been saying. Oneness. That's what I've been saying. I'm defeated, but I am not broken. From the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Handoff. Inside. Dobbins. Fighting. Spinning. Going to pick up a long 4. 2nd and goal. Coming up. Broncos will appear to come back to break hearts. Yeah, probably. That's probably the most likely thing, Matt. I kind of agree. Damon, thank you. No more foul calls. Screw the refs. No more leverage. And now we got Mike McGlinchey down for the Broncos. That doesn't look good. So we got a timeout coming up here. McGlinchey down. 5 points. Perna raid. Who the F is Perna? I did hear him say that. That was a good call. Good call. Yes, I am a believer. I'm not gonna give up on him. Nope. One thing I learned about the NFL, you don't give up on your quarterback. Especially when they're in year 2. Now, talk to me in year 4 and 5. The bar I'm watching the game at is having a Taylor Swift brunch, so I'm in double hell. That's tricky. They playing Wood? Nate? Have they played Wood yet, Nate? That's interesting. I've heard a lot of Taylor Swift lately. My daughter likes it. Well, technically, she actually likes the Sing version, where it's Reese Witherspoon and Nick Kroll. So I've heard that version of Shake It Off about 100 times. Could be worse. Could be Giants fans. Tree just joined Adam's stream just to laugh at him. That's funny. Denver trailing in the 4th. First time this season. Now we can finally win. We can finally win. I predicted on the Philly special show that the Broncos would trail in the 4th, but would win the game. It's all setting up to make me look like a genius. We got to start with the touchdown here, though. Thank you, Charlie. Digiglio. You give up on a quarterback plus coach combos, not just QBs. Yeah, I think there's even more to it than that. Quarterback, coach, entire situation. It's the entire situation. Your GM, the talent around you. Whew. Unless they Geno Smith, then they lose all hope. Ye who enter. All right, we got Palczewski going out to right tackle to come in for McGlinchey, who did walk off the field, so that's somewhat of a positive sign. He was limping a little bit, probably going to go get checked out in the tent. 2nd and goal here, coming up for the Denver Broncos. Did we get 4,000 likes yet? Yes, we did. Nick's looking to throw, fires to the back of the end zone, and we got a flag. Think we're going to get pass interference on Philly. Nope, defensive holding, same fucking thing. Automatic first down. Going to be a 5-yarder. Going to put Broncos up at the goal line. Oh, did Kool-Aid McKinstry get a pick? Does he play for the Saints? Are the Saints still? Is Kool-Aid still for the Saints? Yeah, look at all these blowouts. 44-10, 26-14, 30-6, 40-6. Bunch of shit games this morning. That's all right. 1st and goal here for the Broncos. We got 13-16 left in the 4th quarter at the 2-yard line. Hand it off to JK. Hand it off to JK. They hand it off to JK, and JK scores. JK scores. All right, we still got a deficit. We're still down by a touchdown. But this is step 1 to the comeback. The comeback has to start somewhere. This was a long drive by the Broncos offense. Started in the 3rd quarter, crossed over here into the 4th, took a couple minutes off the clock here. If we can get another 3 and out, we got a chance. Ain't over yet. Oh, snap. Raiders are coming back. It's 6-40 now. Matt, you've been pretty funny today, Matt. Extra point is up, and we are officially down just by 7. The 14-point lead cut in half. I need him to throw it to Sutton. I don't care who he throws to right now. I just want a touchdown. Just give me a Broncos touchdown, please. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance? Okay. Oh. Henry. Incorrect error. Became a YouTube member. Thank you. Incorrect error. I don't know why I say it like that. Incorrect error just sounds like a robotic thing to say, I guess. Hey, look, Carolina, Miami might be giving us one of the best games this morning. 28 is where is that Shipley? Who takes the return there? Ooh, I gotta pee. I'm gonna hold it though. We got too many people here now. 6,400. Touchdown! Bill Hart. What up, Bill? Thank you for the $20 super chat. Meatball. Philly fans, you remember that? Meatball. Handoff here, Saquon Barkley. He squirts forward for a 7-yard gain. Got a flag on the play, though. It's going to be a little hold for Philly. Yeah, coming back, Saquon. Push him back. Way back. Brett Toth, who's filling in for Landon Dickerson at the moment. Called for holding. My Vikings pull the last-minute win out of their butts so the Broncos can do it too. We believe. Thank you, Erica. We have a cat that looks just like that, Erica. Philadelphia, highest percentage of rushing plays at 54.4%, along with the Bills, and I forgot who else was on there. All right, 1st and 20 for the Eagles. Single high safety. Hurts dumps it off. Caught by Devontae Smith, yes. 6-yard, 5-yard, 7-yard. 2nd and 13, coming up. I'm jorking my peener right now. Well, thanks for sharing. Keep it to yourself. Just picked a Cursed Broncos shirt. Nice. Benchwarmershop.com. All of our Cursed logos available at benchwarmershop.com. Jalen Hurts here on 2nd and 13. Got time to throw. Has all day to throw. Has all freaking day to throw. Finally under pressure. Heaves it downfield. Incomplete. Woo, thank goodness. No pass rush there, but no completion either. Yeah, he just kind of throws it away. And the Andy Reid burger shirt for my sister, a divided family, but both cursed. There you go. Dude, the burger shirts are, I think they're my favorite. Rachel crushed those designs. If you are so inclined, go check them out at Benchwarmer Shop. All right, 3rd and 13. Need the stop. Blitz coming. Hurts escapes it. Then he's sacked by Jaquan Millen. We sent Hufanga. We sent Jaquan McMillan. Oh, 3rd and 13. You send a safety and a corner. What a ballsy call by Vince Joseph. And we get a 3 and out. 12 minutes. 11:42. We got time. Woo. Trent Richardson, former Colt. Anthony Richardson is back. Watch out. Secret weapon alert. Nice. Get some reps in for Richardson. All right, so 4th and 16. Punt is off. No penalty there. Deep punt. Caught at the 29. Mims going to take it out to the right. Trying to get around, and he can't. Probably loses a couple after the 50-yard boot. Braden Mann is fucking blasting him. Just got here. How's it going? Things are better now. Broncos are fighting their way back into this game. I'm begging you to do something in winners and losers about the announcer in this Panthers-Miami game. He is effing hilarious. Who is it? Who's calling the game? Dolphins, Panthers broadcast team. Steve Goldstein? Who's doing it? Eric Collins? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it makes it in there. I have no context for what's being said. Oh my God, we got 6 people watching. It's the sign of the devil. Is the devil going to help the Broncos? Or is something bad about to happen? We'll know for sure in a few minutes. As a Chiefs fan, I enjoy your stuff. As a TGS fan, I enjoy when you're happy. Well, thank you. Either way, I win. Yeah, most of the time you do. Undead Pixel. Richardson is having his season debut. Nice. Anthony. There we go. 1-2 for Anthony Richardson so far. Has he got any runs? Not yet. Love it. I should hope you lose because I'm a Chiefs fan, but I hate the Eagles, so I'm trying to give you some Chiefs devil magic. Good luck. Ooh, second sign of the devil in the last minute. The devil may be riding with the Broncos, Philly. Sorry. Got cutter shirts for buddies. Everyone has enjoyed their new dumb logos. Time for Bo to turn it on. Cutter shirt. Cursed. Got cursed shirts for buddies. Everyone enjoyed the new dumb logos. Benchwarmer shop. Check it out. Doing our Broncos tickets giveaway at Benchwarmer shop as well. I'm not jorking Peener right now. Thank you again for the update, Dom. How much should the Ravens panic now? A lot, Benjamin. They should be slamming the panic button. All right, 11:08 left in the game. Nick's looking to throw here. Has a man. It's Evan Ingram who leaps to catch it. Hauls it down for a Broncos first. There we go. Evan Ingram sighting. Woo! Little behind him. Holds on to it. Ball bobbled there. Did that ever touch the ground? No, I don't think it touched the ground. All right, Denver at the 45 after the 18-yard pickup. Courtland Sutton back shouldered another first down. There we go. That was a quick play. Richardson, first pass, 9-yard completion to himself. Really? Was it? Broncos loss by another damn field goal incoming. Broncos lost by another damn... No, I think they're going to... No, we're driving. Don't you dare, Ashton Goolsby. Almost 7,000 people in here now. From the 40, little pitch to RJ Harvey, who's got to get around Philly. He does. And does he have a first down here? He tiptoes down the right sideline. Did a great job getting around the Eagles pushing. They're going to mark him short. Oh, they're saying he stepped out of bounds. Damn it. Where does he step? Let me see where he steps out. Oh, I don't know if he goes out there. Give us another angle. Oklahoma fan here. 6 starting quarterbacks have started for the Sooners at one point. Yeah, Oklahoma's been producing a lot of... I saw that stat earlier today. 2nd and 5 for Denver. Nix kills the play. He's under center. Handoff. Dobbins. Nowhere to go. No gain. Also, Denver's 2nd best defensive player in Bonitto and 4th best offensive player in Mims. Boomer Sooners. They're producing pros. Uncle Rico for the score for Carolina. All right, 3rd and 5. What do we got, Broncos? Come on. Let's get some positive yards here. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We got this. Pressure picked up. Nix! Evan Ingram. I think Ingram's going to get flagged for pushing off here. He caught it. I think he extends for the first, but yeah, they're going to call offensive pass interference on Evan Ingram. Fuck! Are they say pushing off or because it's a pick play? They're debating it right now. Oh, so they're calling it on Pat Bryant. So yeah, they think it's a pick, a legal pick. Roma was saying that he thought it was incidental contact. Let's take a look here. Bryant. Oh yeah, that's bullshit. Bryant got pulled on his jersey to run into Philly. Unless they say, oh yeah, Ingram didn't touch him. That's a stupid ass call. That is 100% F the refs. What the fuck are we doing here, Philly? What a terrible call. So now it's 3rd and 15 instead of 3rd and 5. Pat Bryant got grabbed. Bo Nix fires, and we got it back. Go, Courtland! Go, Courtland! Go, Courtland! Ah! Ball does not lie. Suck it, refs. Suck it, you assholes. Ball does not lie. Ye ball shall never lie. Whoo! What a throw by freaking Bo Nix. That's why I believe in him. That's why I believe. Big play down to the 11-yard line. Nix rolling to his right. Fires back across his body. Evan Ingram into the end zone. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Yes. I'm alive. I'm alive again. Yes. Woo. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes. That's a touchdown. His knees never touch. I believe that is Evan Ingram's first touchdown in the regular season for the Broncos. We are back. Oh. All right. Here we go. The refs could not stop us, could they? I love a corner blitz almost as much as I love the new Diet Coke with lime available now. Oh, is Denver going for 2? What the fudge? Why don't we just tie up the game? What's happening? Oh God, please let this work. Please let this work. Please let this work. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. We got the lead. We go for 2. We're up 18-17. The ball's on Sean Payton. Yeah. Oh, this game went from ass to glorious grass because I am high as a kite. Woo! Throw. Bo Nix throws it to Troy Franklin there. Troy secures the ball. Yep, both feet are in. That is as good as good. There we go. 1-point lead. Now we got, we need the defense to keep it for us. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. Excellent. All right. Well. My, how the turns have tabled. Okay. Jorkin, my peener. Joke on this stream? Yes. Oh, fuck. Now Eagles got to return out to the 40. Of course. Our special teams, as soon as we really need them, suck just a little bit. Perna, are you watching the new Battle at the Barracks? PJ Ladd still killing it at the tree-ripened pear age of 42. I've not been watching. But I will. PJ Ladd. How the heckening heck is Dolphins versus Panthers best game so far today? Wrong. This is the best game so far. Also, did you see the little scrap at Ravens versus Houston? So much disrespect. No, I did not see that. I'm watching the Broncos game. Hurts dumps it off to Devontae Smith, who's going to pick up 9. All right, very least we got to hold them to a field goal here so that we can need another field goal to win. I would like no points, but, picking up Rico Dowdle is saving my fantasy team right now. Go Lions. Doing high knees for the comeback. Good seeing you in Denver. It was good to see you too, Steve. Fake it. Throw to Devontae on the right side. He gets to the edge. Pushed out of bounds by Riley Moss. Eagles playing with some urgency, moving the ball effectively here. Didn't I effing say don't lose hope? You did, and I agreed with you. Bo is effing him. Lots of effing. Illegal man downfield. Penalty on the Eagles. It's coming back. Ineligible man downfield. Love it. People need to remember we started slow last year too. Relax. Yeah, that is true. But we started slow because we had a rookie quarterback. I'm sick of the starting slow bullshit. Just go out there and fucking win. I love to bite lime after doing a line of Coke. There you go, Carver. So we have a game now. Broncos coming alive in the 4th here. Eagles have disappeared. Yeah. I think the Eagles thought they had this in the bag. Payton channeling Campbell there. Yeah, he went for it. He pulled out the balls. Sean Payton pulled out the balls. 2nd and 6 for Philly. Hand it off. No gain. Maybe a loss of a half a yard there. That DJ Jones in on the stop of Saquon. To be clear, I'm rooting for the Broncos, and I'm rooting for Perna's happiness. Thank you, Gasman. Gasman's also what I'm called in my house. Now with your hopes up, time for the heartbreak. Not today. Not today, Hexmark 90. This is the only time I'll root for your Broncos with you being a Packer hater. Oh, I don't hate on the Packers. I give them credit when credit's due. Evil Chiefs fan here, rooting for the Broncos. Woo! 3rd and 6. Pressure. Hurts gets it off. It's complete. Bonitto on the tackle out there on Devontae Smith. Going to be well short of the first down. We got 4th and 4 coming up. Are the Eagles going to go for it? Yeah, they sent Brandon Jones on the blitz. Hurts does a good job getting rid of the ball. And yeah, Philly's going to go for it on 4th and 4. Let's bring the high knees in for 4th down. It worked earlier. Let's do it again. Come on, Broncos. You got this shit. Big stop here. Big stop here. All right. Hurts back to throw. Lofts it. Devontae Smith has the catch, but there is a flag. There is a flag. It's not by Devontae Smith. It's going against the Eagles. We got another flag. Last time I high-kneed, we got a flag too. It works for flags. Holding. Illegal shift. Even dumber. Even dumber. Here we go. 5-yard penalty. They had it too. They picked it up with Devontae Smith. Mismatch over Riley Moss. But now I think they got a punt on 4th and 9, right? So Barkley went in motion, but he never stopped. Well, no. Wow, what a lame dude. Illegal motions are such a dumb penalty. The NFL needs to get rid of them, but I love them in this exact moment. Right now, I love them. All right, Philly got a punt. Braden Mann has been good all day. This one's short, and it bounces backwards. Yes, we're going to get the ball around the 30. Come on, Denver. We got 5 minutes. Let's run this clock out. Oh, long touchdown drive. That's all I want here. This is freaking wild. God bless Bo Nix. I hate CBS making me listen to Tony Romo. And that's probably why you're here. So I will thank CBS. I will thank them. All right. First play, it's a pass. It's Troutman makes a man miss. Troutman makes a man miss, and we got a Broncos first down. Oh, if you get juked by Troutman, not great. Barks, we need that score as a short ASAP. Well, Connor will be on the short later. Oh, I don't need. Is Johnny here? I don't know what's happening. Oh, God. We got 4,000 likes, though. We got almost 4,500 likes, almost 9,000 people in it. Panthers Dolphins is enjoyable. If you don't root for those teams, I'm in hell. Keep pounding my head into a wall. Pitch here, J.K. Dobbins. He finds some room, falls, squirts, shoots forward, 6-yard gain by Dobbins. By Dobby. Eagles disappearing like Addison this half. Yeah, reverse Jordan Addison because he came in big at the end, right? Just found out today there's some asshole in the league named Storm Duck. Hey, Storm Duck, legend from the Best Names episode years ago. Let's not call Storm Duck an asshole. We love that name. Turn the game on at 17-3 to see Perna Steers. I'm pretty sure I'm bad luck. Not for me. 2nd and 6. Nick's got a guy in his face. Get rid of the ball, Bo. Oh, and I think might be grounding again. Has he got a guy there? He didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage, but there might have been a guy close enough. Bo Nix avoids a terrible sack. It's 3rd and 6. High knees to the grundle for victory. I'm just trying to see if there's a guy close enough. Oh, I mean, yeah, they're calling a flag intentional grounding. So 3rd and 6 going to be what? 3rd and fucking 16? Yeah. It's just this is so close. Bo should have thrown it the first time. He pumped it with 58 right there. It's a tough penalty in this moment. Are they going to pick it up? Oh, they're going to pick it up. There you go. 3rd and 6. He got it close enough. We got it close enough. 3rd and 6. Thank you, Nate. Here's $5 for you to stop saying 20-aught. Nope. I'll never stop saying aught. 3rd and 6. Do we high knee for the offense? Let's try it. It's worked for everything else. Maybe a little bit of penalty on the Eagles again. Here we go, Broncos. Bring it up. We got your high knees coming in hot. Bo Nix looking to throw. Floats it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We got it, baby. Who else? Courtland Sutton. Need a play. Coverage. Quinyon Mitchell jumps over him. Caught at the 40. First down. Oh, yes. Thank you. They picked it up, Mike. They picked it up. Can't believe I'm saying this, but go Broncos. Love you, Perna. Thanks for the Fuck the Refs coffee. You're welcome, Jace. Fuck the Refs available at Benchwarmer Shop. If you don't like the calls today, you can fuck the refs there at my coffee shop. It's fun. Thank you, Bill Hart. Broncos can win. Yes, they can. How do we take a delay a game here? Just call a timeout. What stupid ass shit is that? It's 1st and 15 now. You got a timeout. Just call it. Well, I guess in case you need your timeouts, you're trying to save them. Fair enough. But there's 2:39. Eagles have 3 timeouts still. Thank you for the 20, Bill. Bonito. All right, 1st and 15 here. Imagine we'll hand it off, and they do. Dobbins trying to find somewhere to go, and he gets a yard. Philly, you going to start calling their timeouts? I think so. Not sure how the plane is taking off with the added weight of Peyton's huge balls. Yeah, it's going to be an aviation miracle to make that happen. I need Mims and Franklin yards for prize picks. Well, I need Goddard and Saquon yards, and I hope I don't get them, Nate. But maybe we can get some Mims or Franklin yards here for you. Code TGS over at Prize Picks. If the Broncos win or get the passing touchdown, I will streak. All right, Joe Mama. We'll hold it to you. We'll hold it to you. Times like these, I wish I had your heart monitor on. You got to be up there with this game. Oh, right now my heart's at 73 beats per minute, but I have a pretty low resting heart rate. They might have been up there pretty hard earlier. I should have a heart monitor attached. You're right. That would be very entertaining. I do believe. Thank you, Cutting Edge. Hey, Brandon, I know I'm a hater, but I root for the Broncos because I hate and despise the Eagles more. So good luck, my man. Love the content. Thank you, Secret Kingdom. All the hate here is in good fun, so I'm cool with it. I don't know what's going on. Some shit about the game clock. I just showered. I seen things have changed. Yes, things have changed. Needed a Perna Rage vid at 1713. Is Bo back? Yeah, he is. The other guy gave you $4.99. Here's $5 to keep saying it. Yes, 20-aught. 25? I'll never stop from the 41-yard line. Bo Nix dumps it off underneath. Courtland Sutton needed 14. I think he gets 13. Well, call it 12. Going to be 3rd and 2. Holds on to the ball. Denver is in field goal range now. Eagles going to use another timeout. Kyler Murray has high knees than you. Higher knees than me? I mean, he does. Kyler Murray is taller than me. I bet I could raise my knees higher than Kyler's. My Colts would have been 5-0 if it wasn't for that wretched wheel. Never underestimate the power of the wheel, B-Train. Houston fan here going, screw you, Baltimore. Woo! Holy hell, it might happen. Go Broncos country. Yeah, wasn't pretty, but it might happen. I told my girlfriend that I'd give you money if Courtland Sutton goes over 60 yards. Thanks for being good luck, Perna. Thank you for making that promise to your girlfriend and keeping it. And Courtland Sutton helping you out. 3rd and 2. If the Broncos get a first down here, they dump it off to R.J. Harvey, who is tackled shy. What a grab. What a tackle by Makuba. But there's a flag. I can't imagine this is on the Broncos. I mean, the Eagles. What is this flag? It is on the Eagles. That was a great tackle. What happened? Such a quick pass out of the backfield. Unnecessary roughness after the play on Zach Baun. First down, Broncos. Thank you, Zach Baun. What the fuck did you do? Great play by Makuba. Oh, Baun comes in a little late and lands on RJ Harvey. That's some soft ass shit, Philly. Yeah, I mean, it's late. It's late. Just don't do it. But fuck, that's a tough one. Oh, we just got our asses saved. I love the refs. I love you, refs. I'm sorry, refs. Yeah, that's kind of late, Zach. That's kind of late. Miami is dead to me, letting the Panthers come back from 17-0 and only getting 19 rushing yards total. Did Miami lose that game? Damn, Miami, you suck too. All right, so now Denver's on the 14. Little handoff here to J.K. Dobbins. Eagles will use their final timeout at 2:16. So they'll be out of timeouts after this. They'll get the 2-minute warning. One more first down is going to end the game. If Philly holds, Denver can kick a field goal and force Philly to, at least need a touchdown to win. Bradley Powers, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Brannons. Prize Picks still in play. Go Broncos. Hines. Nice. My Prize Picks technically still in play, but I don't think it's going to happen, but that's all right. Perna, your Broncos better hold on to this game. Also, go slap the curse wheel for landing on the Seahawks this week. I would never slap it. What would that do to me? What would that do to me, Kyle? That SOB better be wrong. I hope for your sake that it is. What if the Eagles kind of suck? And now Denver's going to call a timeout. Back-to-back timeouts here. 2:16 left in this game. Denver holding on to a 1-point lead. We could get this, Broncos fans. We need to run. We just need a first down, and this game is over. That's where we're at. We're a first down away from victory. Denver, if we score a touchdown and then kick an extra point, it's over. Then you're up by 9. No, 8. You're just up by 8. If you get a touchdown and go for 2, then you can be up by 9. Fan of Cowboys and Broncos, man. Imagine what the Broncos could look like with a great running back like Javonte Williams. And, hey, look, Javonte's doing nice. I'm happy for Javonte. We love Javonte. But I love J.K. Dobbins right now. Dobbins, RJ Harvey, they're putting it together. Thank you, Mike White. Great backup quarterback career for you, sir. Man, Tua turned the ball over is so bad. Oh, my God. I got to pee so bad. Lions fan here. I see where DC gets his onions from. Handoff on 2nd and 9. J.K. Dobbins just holding on to the ball. And now we're going to get down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 8 after this. Been watching you since 2015. Absolutely love you. Well, thank you, Jay. That's 10 years. That's a decade we've spent together. Probably the longest relationship you've had is with me, Jake. Mile high knees in effect today. Go Broncos. Hey, the knees have worked today. That is a nice turn of events for me. I'm stressed. I'm a Broncos fan and a Mariners fan. Let's go blue and orange. Yeah, I'm a little stressed, but I like that we're up by 1. I think we asserted a little dominance by getting that 2-point conversion there. I'm happy to have the lead because it looked so bad for so long. Let's just hold on to it. There you go, Detroit. We're trying to help you, Detroit. F the refs in the other way. Make love to the refs. Make love to the refs. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I hate Sirianni more than I hate Denver. So this is enjoyable. Keep up the good work, Brandon. Thank you, Travis Henry. From fuck the refs to fuck the refs. They saved our asses. Eagles deciding they don't want to be 5-0, and I'm here for it. Me too. Me too. Once a guy becomes a projectile, whatever happens is cool with me. That's the penalty, the Zach Baun penalty. Cool shit, boats and hoes. You're right. The Broncos winning would be cool shit. Eric Collins needs to move on from the Hornets and go into the NFL. He is killing it, calling the games. That's the second reference he's gotten in this stream. Hey, Perna, how many tush-push did the Eagles run on your game? 0. There's not been a single tush-push today. In fact, the only team that ran a QB sneak was the Broncos. The Broncos did a fake fullback QB sneak, and the Eagles jumped off sides. So, just for the day, I'm a believer. Thank you, Rob. We got, holy fuck, 11,500 people in here. Can we get over 5,000 likes? If you're just joining it, like the stream, subscribe here to That's Good Sports. We're trying to get to 800,000 subs. I had no idea that many of you came in here as this game got super interesting. Rico Dowdle, 206 rushing yards. Damn. Bryce Young, 198 passing. Snap it to the running back, and they hand it to Bryce if they want to pass. Interesting, Kyle. As a Raiders fan, I'm so happy for you. Well, thank you, Ray. That's really nice. All right, 3rd and 8. Big play here for the Broncos. It's worked before. It is time to high knee on this 3rd down. The 2-point conversion changed how the Eagles played. What a gutsy move. You're right, Charlie. It really did. All right, here we go. High knees for the Broncos. 3rd and 8. Bo Nix is in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Bo's going to take off and run. He just slides down. I thought they should have handed it to Mims there. Kick the field goal. Let that clock run all the way down. We can get it to a minute 10, a minute 13, about a minute 13 or 14 here, I think. And then we'll kick the field goal to go up by 4. Oh, shizer. Now where's my heart at? 83. Perna is one of the most entertaining sports figures we have today. He's probably second only behind Nick Wright. Thank you, Todd. I'll take that as a very nice compliment. Rather lose to Denver than Dallas. Scooter's delusional. Woo, go Broncos. F Philly. Sincerely, all 49ers fans. Sorry, I mean fuck Philly. Hey, I got no beef with Philly. Especially if they let the Broncos win. All right, 1:14 on the clock. Denver uses their final timeout. Sending out Will Lutz. Now, we've seen the Eagles block some kicks. We've seen Lutz have game-winning kicks get blocked. And this is not a game winner, but it forces the Eagles to need a touchdown instead of a field goal to win. So as long as this doesn't get blocked, Bo Nix, God bless Bo Nix, God bless Bo Nix, God bless Bo Nix. Oh, who jumped? Did we get Philly to jump? Did Carter jump? Well, it's not going to give him a first down, but it'll get him closer. Oh, they're calling false start on Denver. So 5 yards longer on the kick. Trying to make them weep. Hell of a comeback. Go Lions and Tigers. Blessing from Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, it's so far. The comeback's not complete. We got a $1:14 left in this game. We got to make this kick. It's a 36-yard attempt. It's good, though. It is good. Big Nuts Lutz puts it through. Denver up 21-17. My final score prediction was 22-20 Broncos. Oh, God. 1:11 left. That's good luck. 1-1-1-1. Who's it good luck for? Hopefully the Broncos. If we win, can we get a meatball clip? I played it earlier. I will play it again. Meatball. Oh. If Denver loses now, you must take 100% of the blame. Why? What'd I do? Damn, Scooter's going to be a mixed bag at clickbait saying Eagles suck, but admitting Bo is good. Either way, he'll find a way to be annoying. Yeah, Bo and the offense got him back into this game. They converted a 2-point conversion to take an 18-17 lead. Now we're up by 4. Second half was very different for the Broncos offense. Eagles counter drive featuring only tush push. That would be ballsy. Just hopped into the live. How you holding up, Perna? I'm good right now, Eric. I got 1:11 to survive. Let's not do anything stupid on the kickoff here. It is kicked exactly to the goal line, like that. Shipley tackled at the 25. I like that. 1:06 left. There we go. Whew, 12,000 of you in here. Please like the stream while you're here. That helps once the stream is over. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, I would love for you to subscribe here. Dear God, trying to get to 800,000 subscribers. Marvin Harrison, 44-yard touchdown. Good for Marvin. Please put labels or logos on the curse wheel. Would ya? Would ya? All right, first down. Hurts looking to throw. Under pressure. We got him. Sack. Yes. Yes. Nik Bonitto. Oh. 2nd and 14. 52 seconds. Eagles don't have any timeouts right now. They need a touchdown to win the game. Hurts looking to throw here. Dumps it off underneath the Saquon. He's trying to get out of bounds. He is tackled inbounds there by Jade Barron. I believe it is 3rd down. There's 34 seconds left. The only tush push will be Perna tushing refs with love. 3rd and 7. Hurts has time. Batted down by Jade Barron. There we go. Look at the rookie making a big play in a big situation. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. But Jade Barron tugs his jersey just a hair. Incomplete pass. 4th and 7. If we get a stop here, game is over. Only one thing for me to do. Oh, look at that sad Eagles fan. Holy shit, she was sad. All right, we got to high knees this. Final play of the game if the Broncos can hold. 21 seconds left. Bring in the full energy on the high knees. Jalen Hurts looking to throw. Has time. Over the middle. Incomplete. No flags. Now there's 2 late flags. Fuck. There's been flags every high knees. This time it's on the Broncos. Yeah, pass interference defense. LJ Skinner. Looking for Goddard. It's the second grab, I think, that gets him. Where's my heart rate now? 96. We're up. 96. I don't know if you can see it. 86. We're dropping. All right, 15 seconds. Need a free use. Refs blend opposite. F the refs. All right, 1st and 10 for Philly. 15 seconds. They got to get out of bounds. Broncos aren't rushing anybody. Why would they send no pass rush? At least send a 3-man pass rush. What the fuck? 9 seconds left. They just had Zach Allen there, and you got 9 DBs behind him. Put some pressure on him. You don't need that many people in coverage. You're better off getting some pressure on the quarterback. 9 seconds left. God. All right, we got 3 deep safeties here. It looks like the Broncos will send some pass rush this time, and they do. Hurts. Ooh, incomplete. No flag. 3 seconds left. Dallas Goedert wanted a flag. This is the final play. We got one final play. First down incoming, I believe. I might be behind. Go Broncos. Make Bills the only undefeated team. We're trying. We're one play away. We're one play away. Love you, Perna, but go Birds. Holding off watching my curse talks for this. Nice. Nice, Brent. Woody, what the fuck is up, Woody? That's my friend, Woody. I'm stuck at LaGuardia Airport, and they've only had Giant Saints game on. Thank you for keeping me entertained and in the loop. Support your big dog. Go Broncos. Woody, if you don't know, back in the day, shot the Fuck You Tom Brady video. Very talented. Woody, I'm glad I am with you in the airport, my friend. Hopefully my curse doesn't rub off on you. All right, final play of the game here. They put a second back on the clock. 4 seconds left for the Eagles. Hurts, looking, throws into the end zone. Ah, game over! Game over, we win! Broncos fucking win! Oh, the Philadelphia Eagles are no longer undefeated. What a weird game. Gutsy win for the Broncos. Came down to the last play. A 25-yard Hail Mary. Very doable. Oh, and Hurts put it right. There was Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown stacked on each other. The ball got to their hands. Neither guy can get it. It's hit out of bounds. There was like 5 Broncos around 2 Eagles. Woo! What a game. What a flippin' game. Go Broncos. Let's ride. Hell yeah, Adam. What a win. We did it. No push-tush. No tush-push equals no Eagles win. Woo. Fuck yes. Ooh. Dallas winning, Denver winning, and Philly losing all on the same day would be amazing. Go Broncos. Perna, gonna need you to high knee for the rest of this game. I tried. Perna, on behalf of the Dolphins fan base, we absolutely love our effing trash, dog shit, decay, decomposition of a carcass trash. F this team, F Greer, F our defense. You think Philly will kick the first 5-point field goal? They were unable to do so. They were unable to do so. Big Chiefs fan, but I'm hoping for a Broncos win. Thank you. We got it. Hope the Broncos win. My Dolphins blew a 17-point lead and lost to the Panthers. If you win this, your reaction video, you will need to be an OnlyFans exclusive. P for the D. Oh, I got to pee so bad. I should have did it earlier. Perna is even more entertaining live. Go Bills. Thank you. It's the new best game ever. You're right. It was a very good game. What a Sunday for Broncos fans in Australia/USA. Way to get up early for this one. Cheers, Perna. Thanks for making Eagles fans wail in defeat. You are welcome. Meatball. Fuck, man, what a game. My heart is racing. LFG, thank you. Denver. Cry, Eagles, cry. Tyler Shaw, thank you. Let's fucking go. What a win for the Broncos. F the Eagles, go. Pack, go. Yeah, Pack can go. They're on a bye week. As a San Francisco fan, thank you, Broncos, for beating Philly. You're welcome. You are welcome. Good game, Perna. Congrats. Time to destroy the Giants next. Yes, great game, Philly. It makes me feel a lot better about the Broncos by defeating the Eagles, and that's because the Eagles are a good team. The Broncos were 1 in 112 going into the fourth quarter, down by 14 plus until today. Damn, what a stat. Kimley. Let's freaking go. Denver Broncos for life. That's right, OJ. Broncos number 1 on power rankings? Well, they'll be in there. They'll be in there, Prince. Can I get a Johnny John John? Yes, you can.
Johnny John John! Woo!
Impartial, not Eagles fan here. That play before the hail was 100% pass interference. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, it was pass interference. I don't mind it. My body is buzzing. Great win. Mine too, Asher. Mine too. The curse wheel always gets its revenge. Oh, it does. Now the Commanders will win, right, guys? Right, guys? Good game, Perna. Your defense is nasty. Thank you. Thank you. We are a Super Bowl team. I believe, too. This is the win that changes the Broncos' future, changes the trajectory of the season. Since my Bengals season is over, I'm rooting for you. Good choice, Brian. Welcome aboard. Broncos doing God's work here. Congrats, Perna. Thank you, Ivan. Oh my God, I gotta pee. I gotta pee so bad. I'm gonna pee so I can get through these super chats because there are a lot of them. I will be right back. My apologies. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I couldn't make it any longer. I could not make it. All right. Whew. Some fans hate on Nix. Did you see how he was slinging it? Yeah, Bo Nix came through in the second half, okay? He had less than 100 passing yards in the first, no touchdowns. Flipped the script. Whew. Watch the last 2 minutes of this game before my Cardinals. Thanks for stopping by, cool bro. Thanks for clipping the birds and Javonte Williams. You're welcome for Javonte. The NFC East cursed must live on. Oh, I'm very upset, but your team played better and won fair and square. Congratulations. Dallas still stinks. Thank you, Matthew. Whew, that was a good win by the Broncos. I feel good because we beat the Eagles. Congrats, Perna. Good game. Thank you, Ashley. Panthers win. Broncos win. Today was a good day. The only game I wanted to watch this Sunday with the Packers on a bye week, and it was a great one. Look forward to your recap. Thank you, Alex. Can't wait to do the recap. On behalf of the Commanders fans, thank you for beating the Eagles. We will try to give the Chargers a loss. I would love that. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Jade. Hilltime Sports, what's up? Good game. Eagles offense is down this year. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the Eagles did what they've done all season. They play like one half of football, right? Just one half. Courtland Sutton, 2 yards shy of 100. Nice win. Yeah, Courtland, always reliable. Congrats, Brandon. Good game. Thank you, Ghost in the Shell. If it wasn't for field goals, we would be 5-0. That's true. We would. We would. Bro, as a Chiefs fan, thank you, Denver. You believe. Oh, we're going to believe. So happy as a Broncos fan. Plus, I hit a 6 leg on this game. Nice, LJ. Enjoy your winnings. I was one AJ reception from turning $5 into $9.40. Oh, one good luck, one bad luck. Sorry, Joseph. Been a while, Perna. As a Raiders fan, my season is over, but good luck to your donkeys. F the Eagles and F the Queeps. It has been a while, Aggie. Thanks for hopping in. Good game to you from a giggled fan, but Patulo needs to go. Oh, is that your OC? That's your OC, right? Perna finally reversed the curse of Russell. High knees, go Broncos. High knees work today. And now my wife is mad at me for cheering on the Broncos. Divorce time. Broncos survive the Eagles. Broncos are 3-2. Let's go. That's right, Devin. We did survive Philly. Mac Jones, 1 seed in the NFC, baby. Saw a comment that said, blow dick sucks and aged well. Steelers on a bye, so I cheered for you today. Thank you, Devil Doc. Who knew Broncos, Eagles, Panthers, Dolphins would be the 2 best games of the morning? Yeah. There's a lot of blowouts. Denver, Carolina, you delivered. Jumping off the Ben Franklin. Be right back. Don't do it, Jay. Stay healthy. Stay safe, Jay. Bo, Nick's coming in clutch in the 4th quarter. Shut up, haters. Yeah, we showed up in the second half. What a win. Congrats, Perna. Go Bills. You're welcome, Cognitive. Didn't think the 49ers week could get better after McCorkle Jones gutted out another win on Thursday. But here we are. Thanks, Broncos. A lot of NFC teams happy. The Broncos dethroned the Eagles. Just spent $250 on Sunday ticket to watch the last 9 seconds of Philly losing. Such a good deal. Nice. Just switched to Chargers game, and first thing I see is Tom Brady. Gonna have blood in my stool for a week again. Wouldn't be the first time Broncos beat previous Super Bowl champs the season after they won, just like the Chiefs. Happy for you, Perna. Thank you. Bo leave. I got to get Red Zone on here. Thank you for joining as a member. I hope the Chiefs end up at the bottom at the end of the year. I hate them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's keep winning, Broncos. Let's keep winning. Let's beat the Chiefs when we play them. Won 5,000 playing slots. Whoa. My dad's Dolphins lost and the Broncos won. Best Sunday I've had in a long time. Oh, you like when your dad's team loses? Congrats on the win, Coda. Good game. I'm a big Birds fan with a big Eagles sticker on my car, and I go to school in Denver. Tomorrow will not be fun. Yeah, Jake, that's the worst. When you got to go to school in the state that the the team you just lost to. When I lived in Kansas, I had to do that a few times, and I hated it. Thank you, Eduardo. LFG Perna. Pure surf clips. Let me see those surf clips. Who the F is Perna? Fan of the team that just won. Thanks, Brandon. The 49ers are now the 1 seed in the NFC with this Broncos win. That's crazy. That's crazy. Furious about the loss, but got to move on. Think it had been a full calendar year since we lost a game where Jalen played more than a single quarter. Wow. Chargers looking to score here on the Commanders. Best win since Super Bowl 50? I don't know about that. This is a good one, though. This is a momentum builder. It's a momentum builder. Just switched to the Chargers game, and first thing I see is Tom Brady going to have blood in my stool for a week. Is that the same comment again? Will Las Vegas be the only AFC West team to miss the playoffs? I don't know. Could be. They're on pace. Broncos and Chargers got to keep their shit together. And Herbert just threw a touchdown to Lad McConkey. Forgot to mention, I am sending a Demaryius Thomas rookie card your way. Holy crap, Hilltime Sports. What's your shop again, Hilltime? Let's promote your card shop. Oh man, that is cool. That is cool. Let's go. Let's go. Denver had me at the edge of my seat. Glad we came through. Just switched to the Chargers game. You can't. How many times have you sent this? I got the supers, your blood in your stool. Been here since 2014. That's good, Broncos. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, Bardo. 11 years together. I don't want to heart anyone. I don't want to hear any Bronco slander. Nobody mention foot or ball. Denver slowly becoming my favorite AFC team. Nice, Isaac. Broncos have been edging me all year, and now I can finally release. That was the release game. That was the release game. Boners are back. Let's ride. We could have been 5-0. That pass was Talib FUTB. New best. Call an ambulance, but not for me game. Could be. Could be. Sending again. Let's fucking go, Perna. Again, I want to see those pure surf clips. NPC dialogue super chat. Does dethroning the Eagles make Denver number 1 in all power rankings? I really should have had the Eagles 1. I had the Lions, so, you know. Who the F is Perna? Thank you guys so much for watching along this live stream. Insane win by the Broncos. Optimism has returned to the Mile High City. I'm going to get to work on the recap. We got a Mark Sanchez video coming out later. Appreciate all of you. We need to trade for another wide receiver. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to enjoy this win. Thank you guys. God bless Bo Nix. God bless Bo